Working?
I think we're all good.
Oh. Yeah. So if you can extend them like that. Yeah. So just pull that out. Do you feel like a pilot? I was saying to Hutch, it's like in a UFC commentary, like Joe Rogan, like they wear this sort of shit. Oh my god! Oh my god!
The best is when Theo Von
Oh man,
doesn't have his on.
yeah. He's like trying to figure it out. Oh, it's so funny. Pericles.
Come on, the maestro.
Oh, thanks, Katie. Chew.
We're we're a bit behind. I think it's already jumped
Oh, good.
the fifth at Sandown, but we won't be too far away, I don't think. So, boys, who are you on?
Won the one, Mr. Maestro.
Bradley's on Mr. Maestro. I'm on Pericles. I was on him last start, so hopefully I can make some of my cash back.
I'm on Yasuki.
Yasuki.
Yasuke. Good jump, Jamie.
Oh, should probably turn that down, eh? Ooh.
Who's this thing coming out the front?
We have salt and vinegar and sea salt. William, who are you on in the race, bruh? Who's Acosta?
Costa.
Hopefully, it doesn't cost me any money.
I don't get how you know how the pattern is all day.
Oh,
this
you
is
still
a
go
dumb.
back.
This one's on hillside.
Uh-oh.
Leo, get out. Leo, get out.
Outside.
Head of security's snuck in.
Get out, big fella. You got plenty of cord. You're right. Jamie, how have you lost your spot there? Oh, no, she's all right. Where are you, Bradley?
On the fence.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Mr. Maestro.
I just don't get how you know the pattern of the day and you decide just to take a seat. What, you're just going to wait for a gap now?
Come on, Pericles.
Follow him through.
I'm on the back of the worst named horse in Australia.
Get him out, Jamie.
Follow. Go through the middle. Keep going.
Oh, shit. Look at you go, Bradley.
Go, Pericles.
You've done all the work to do that.
Oh. Classy.
That's easy.
It's an easy dub.
Very classy.
Easy dub. James Cummings said on RSN radio during the week,
He
you
did.
can't geld them twice.
No.
That is true.
So
That is
it's
true.
a very important win for Pericles. Very happy with that.
Now, I hope she rides the Blue Diamond just as good. True.
All right.
Quaddie starts next leg, eh?
I
Mate.
believe so.
Skirt the law in the next in Randwick. She's
Now,
even
you were
money
saying
favourite.
that was your best of the day, weren't you?
That is
She's
my
$2
best of the
now.
day, yeah. Best of the day.
Ton of money from 280 to twos.
Oh, I think she's just a really smart filly, mate.
You reckon she's pretty smart?
She's pretty smart. No, I really keen to see how she goes. Like if she puts this field away, she's right up there with learning to fly under resistance, and maybe Brave Halo as the
call.
best 2-year-olds we have. Oh mate, that millions
She
win
put
was
the
awesome.
distance on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Well, that's the thing. You can't really ignore something like that. Well, they're like, what, 4 lengths?
Yeah. And Was what's her name in that race? The thing that ran second last week, Platinum Jubilee. Was she in the
Yes.
Millions race?
Yeah, it was.
Oh no, I just had no thoughts on the race.
On the Millions race.
No, this next one at Randwick. I
You're not a massive fan of Skirt the Law?
I just think I think Skirt the Law is probably the most likely winner.
Mm.
Barrier 9, a little bit sticky, especially I don't know. I just want to see it. It's not betting prop for me.
Fair enough. How many
Yeah, I'm not
thousands?
too
How many
keen to take the
thousands of?
$2?
Yeah, 2,000.
What's going on with Leo? Head of security.
He said
Mate,
security's
something's
having to
pissed
go.
him off.
Gee whiz.
He's doing his job.
Yeah, he's doing his job. Maybe he smells a narc. There's only one narc on this couch, Bradley Weston. Here she is.
Here she is.
She did it easy, didn't she?
Yeah.
Was Ryan on her then as well?
Yep. So Ryan Maloney sticks on.
Has he permanently gone down to Sydney now?
I think he's racing in Sydney every Saturday until the slipper. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he's been riding actually a ton of Annabelle Neesham's horses.
Oh, right.
I don't know if who's on Learning to Fly generally.
Chad.
Chad is, yep. Chad Lee Schofield. But no, yeah, so Ryan Maloney's been riding heaps for Annabelle Neesham and a few others, but he's not a bad jock.
Oh, no, he's all right. Yeah.
Apparently, if the favourite wins at the Gold Coast, Will's a millionaire.
Oh, really?
So
Favourite at the Gold.
Favorite the
Yeah.
Goldie. What are your thoughts on the state of the track, Will?
yeah, you happy with the poly?
Yeah. You a bit of a poly specialist, are you, champion?
Oh, I can't even pronounce this thing.
Wow, it's Willy Wonka.
Wow, it's Willy Wonka.
Loves the poly, though.
Yeah.
2 starts.
Yep.
The first and a second.
Yep.
Multi-filler. First fave I saw. Mate, what about yeah. I think we're just
These Group 1s, I love how they've got them set out.
Yeah.
They like right at the end, they're all the quaddies.
Yep. Yeah, Hutch said that during the week. Like finishing on the Oakley plate
it's
is
perfect.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hadn't really thought about it until you brought it up. Because typically it's like you have the big crescendo of
it goes
like the
up
big
and it comes-
race,
yeah.
and then you have like a shitty benchmark race. With all respect to all due respect to all the horses that run in benchmark 88s, but
Especially
Yeah.
last.
well, maybe it's something that Victoria can actually, put their hand up and do something about instead.
Yeah.
Because Sydney I guarantee you they'll always finish on benchmark 70.
Yeah, they won't change that.
Yeah.
They won't change that for whatever reason.
yeah. Before you know it, Sydney will start having 11 race cards.
But, yeah.
It would not surprise me.
It's a huge day.
Do you know the first time I saw the bull was in the 10th race in Sydney?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Osborne Bulls.
What a horse.
He who must not be named, actually. So there's what horses, Brad, do you refuse to name? And you don't have to name them. You can just
the
give us
Autumn
any.
Sun.
Yep,
I still think he would have beat Winks. The bull,
the ball. Yep.
Sir Thomas.
Sir Thomas.
Sir Thomas Melbourne.
Sir Tom Melbourne.
I've never had someone bring me up so high and then drop me down so low so quickly.
He's doing some of his finest work in the paddock now, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a shame you can't put it all to use.
See,
The old snip.
would you really say Living Legends is a proper name for a place that holds on to horses like Tom Melbourne?
Probably not, but he's a cult figure.
Is
So,
such
and he
a
had
great
some
name.
pretty wealthy owners too. So,
Did he?
yeah.
Did he have what silks did he have? Did he have the OTI
The
silks?
silks, yeah.
The
Yeah.
riffraff.
Oh,
I'll never forget the Australia Day that he won.
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Blake Shin was on him.
Oh, he's a good jockey, mate. He's a very good jockey. He's got a pretty decent book of rides today.
He conjures miracles.
He's a very
Blake?
good jockey.
Blake does. He puts a
Very
spell
good
on him.
jockey.
So he's got the blood today.
All right. He also has Steel City.
Yeah, Steel City. That's right. Yeah.
So, who beats Skirt the Law, if anyone? Blanc de Blanc.
I think Blanc de Blanc. Yeah.
Facile.
Is that the thing of
I think
Friedman's?
Lizargo, the Waller thing. She's got form around learning to fly.
Oh, Lizargo.
So does Blanc de Blanc, obviously. So, but
Where's
no.
Pikey? Because he rode that
He's in
Lizargo last
Sydney,
start.
I believe, isn't he?
I'm not sure. He's been racing back in WA a bit.
He was there when
I
they had the
think so.
carnival. Then he didn't come back for a while.
Hmm.
But I wonder if he's
Pretty sure I saw him somewhere.
today.
Yeah, I thought so.
Was that a group race that? Oh, they're all group races. Was that a Group 2, the Autumn Classic?
I think so.
Yeah.
So where do you go to now with a Pericles? You reckon? Do you think he's a Group 1 horse, or do you think he's just keep him at that sort of Group 2, Group 3?
He's still 3-year-old, so
Yeah.
you'd probably take him to a Australasian
Asian
Derby or
Derby,
something.
Yeah.
If he's not up to the Mura Masters and
Yeah, true.
like
No, who's beating Sharp and Smart?
Yeah.
like I think they're the A1 stays. He probably doesn't stay. He's probably I don't know. You probably if there's something Rose Hill Guineas maybe.
Yep.
Like potentially.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Yeah, he's definitely a staying type though, isn't he?
I'm not James Cummings.
Because he,
No.
what was
me
he
neither.
into the Vic Derby? It was like his third or fourth run ever, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There was a bit of specking for him on that day.
It was.
No, good work, Jamie.
Gee, I'm not a fan.
You're not?
Nah.
So Bradley,
Yes.
have you learnt the Cruciatus curse
No,
yet?
not yet. I thought I would this morning, but no.
Wingardium
a long wind.
Leviosa?
Yeah, I have actually.
Petrificus
Totalis.
totalis.
Of you know
The
how Dumbledore
the
pauses him?
Viagra
Oh, when he
of
falls
spells.
off. When he falls off the broom.
Who?
When Harry falls off the broom, I think it's
Oh, in
Prisoner
of Azkaban. Yeah.
and he stops him.
Yeah. Was that
Yeah.
Petrificus totalis?
Nah, that was that Arresto Memento.
Oh,
whatever
that's
it was.
right.
Yeah, learnt that. Riveting
Jeez.
stuff. Really exciting stuff. Really got me up and about this morning.
I'll tell you what, I reckon the third movie for me when I was growing up, I was never really a fan.
That changed my tune.
Yeah, I think, but as I've gotten older, I think the third movie / the third book might be the most underrated in the entire series. Like the whole twist at the end.
The
of
Sweet
Hermione-
Embrace, she won so Hutch.
Yeah.
Sweet Embrace, there you go. So is that the Skirt the Law race then?
Yep.
Lady Laguna.
The twist at the end, Hermione having the time
Oh, yeah.
thingy. Well, that's just...
And it
And
comes
Sirius
in
Black
handy.
actually isn't a bad guy. Spoilers, sorry. Like, that's just genius writing from JK. Genius.
You know what I've seen pop up a lot on my TikTok feed recently is just an abundance of Tom Hanks movies.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Just
what
like-
have you been liking?
I don't know. So I watched one of them, and then
They've
I've
just
seen the entire
bombarded you.
plot of Green Mile.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
when he takes him to the it's his house, and it's not his house, but is it the warden's
The
house?
Warden's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sad movie.
And he's got the
Sad film.
daughter or the wife who's batshit. Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
there's old skirt.
Yeah,
She
she's a
looks
good looking filly, isn't she?
Mm.
Do you know who else is a good looking filly? Zoo Gotcha.
Does she need the run?
I think she does.
Is that word from above?
The word from the Wallace stable is she's up against a very smart filly. In secret.
Fuck, I could have told her that.
so basically they're on the same page as everyone else, exactly.
Fuck, I love that horse.
In secret.
As I told you all in the Coolmore, it will be like taking candy from a baby, and that's
Like
what
taking
it was.
candy from a baby.
And that's
It
what
was very funny watching the Coolmore and trackside, Derby Day, Flemington.
great day.
And we're watching it. I turn around and Brad's just like 3 or 4 steps behind everyone. Not even a smile on your face, just like taking candy from a baby.
She just proved a lot of points that day.
I thought you were just like beer in hand, just going these ones.
I think I put my hands up.
You might have been. You might have been. That was your best of the day, wasn't it?
Yeah, she's outstanding.
She's my best of the day.
She's
That's
a
Fula.
very, very
She's
good
racing
filly.
today.
Do you know, I was listening to RSN during the week. You know, when they were bringing up the Newmarket chat, because they were talking about that thing of Moody's.
I wish
I
I
win. And they were talking about how they're bringing over Imperits.
Yeah.
You know, not one of them said her in secret, and she's heading there.
As in,
No
not one of them paid her any respect in the
That
race.
she was actually a thought. She will be carrying nothing. Like,
Oh,
bottom
mate,
of the weights.
she's favoured in futures markets. Maybe not anymore. Maybe I wish I win is.
I think I wish I win's favourite.
I wish I win might be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the more analysis that went on after that first up win in the Lightning, the more the more he's been crunched.
Mate, I think
In
Yeah.
futures
That was
markets.
enormous. wasn't
according to Ned's, I wish I win is 350, in secret is 4s.
There you go.
Private Eyes 7s, Gig is 9s, Bueno Notches is 10s.
All right. Here's
Imperator
my-
is at $12.
Lofty is 13s. And then Marzu's 13s.
Right.
Yeah.
here's a place multi for you that I've chucked on. I have. Tell me if you think this is in any danger at all. I don't think it is.
Mhm.
With the good people at Neds, I've gone Animo to place in the Chipping Norton at $1.28.
How
Half
much is he?
cabin $1.65 to place. It's a place all up.
Yeah.
Elliptical to place in the Australian Guineas at $2.60.
I reckon he's a big chance in that.
I wish I win is $1.90 to place in the Newmarket. Red
Fucking
Resistance
hell.
to place in the Golden Slipper. And then this is the juicy one. Muramasa $7.50 to place in the Australian Derby.
That's stupid.
So
When
I
you know
got
for a fact he can run the distance.
220 to 1 for that.
220 to
Jesus
1.
Christ.
Shit. Let's chuck a fiver on that and you're ready to go.
Yeah, might have chucked a little bonus bet.
Oh, well, this is my big watch of the day, to be honest. Best of the day, Skirt the Law. I think she just puts them away. Although my only concern is, apart from learning to fly, the 2-year-olds would just be basically interchanging.
Yeah, they just keep going around. It's like
Who
a
wins from week to
merry-go-round.
week.
Yeah.
So, who is the best 2-year-old then?
It'll be Brave Halo after the Blue Diamond win.
I think that Blue Diamond win, or whoever does win, I think it often just means shit all. I think
Yeah.
that's very poor form is what they have. I think the ones who stay in Sydney are the superior. As I've told you and you, I still kind of do think that King's Gambit's, again, he's just proven that he hasn't run that rating again, and how can you almost?
Yeah, it was such an enormous debut victory. Yeah. You're a fan of learning to fly, Bradley?
I think I think the fillies this year are
Got the egg on the boys.
I'm against that, obviously, in the Blue Diamond, but only because I've been with Barber the whole time.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, I think learning to fly and that form line.
It's
Don't be
standing up.
surprised to watch Steel City perhaps win this today and then run very well in that slipper if they take her up there and go again, which the Mar Stable is known for thrashing a 2-year-old
Well,
around.
she's only third up here.
Yeah.
So
then she'll have another break.
Yep. Bit of a freshen up into the slipper. 100%.
Who do you like, Daniel?
Well, I'm all over Red Resistance. That's who I want to win the slipper. I'm hoping Blanc de Blanc wins this, but it's much the same. You could tie in Blanc de Blanc and Skirt the Law kind of through the same fillies. So, but Blanc de Blanc did just lose to Learning to Fly. And then Steel City has that form as well.
How far did Blanc de Blanc get beaten by?
Well, it was a pretty bunched finish in the Millennium, but Learning to Fly came from absolutely nowhere.
That's true.
Yeah,
and she drew wide, didn't she?
Drew 19. Yeah, which is why I didn't put any money on her. Idiot. I think for me, it's I think is probably learning to fly based on what we've seen.
Yeah. Are all the 2-year-olds out now to see? Like, have all Sables gone? We don't
Pretty
have anyone
much.
else.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty much.
I think we know what we're dealing with now.
Yeah.
Like,
Only
you look at
least for the slipper, we know what we're dealing with.
You know that silver slipper from last week, Platinum Jubilee, Cylinder, and King's Gambit. They were lengths ahead.
Yeah.
Like you can basically put a line through, especially after today. I reckon there's only probably 5 or 6 that can actually win.
100%. And the way Cylinder beat Platinum Jubilee was the way that Skirt the Law beat Platinum Jubilee. So you can tie her form in really quite nicely. So I think she's in that group.
Yeah.
And we're about to see how she runs. So, yeah. But then there's always a few who sort of emerge a bit later for the Queensland Carnival.
Yeah. She's a belter. Is a good
She's
example.
belter.
Perfect example.
Guess who won his first Group 1 in the JJ Atkins and went on to win a stack more? He who must not be named, TAS.
Fuck, I loved him.
Yeah, Rothfire.
Rothfire.
He was the young hot thing though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Before his breakdown, he was
putting together ratings
He was
that
a different
were like
gravy.
that basically suggested he was going to be one of the best horses in the country.
You know who's foaming at the mouth at him? Bloody David Gately.
Yeah.
He was tipping him in bloody Everest and things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Which, to be fair, on those ratings and after what we've seen in the last few years, the younger horses have come to the party in that.
Yeah.
Apart from the strip.
Yeah. But even he didn't that race rated through the roof, the one he won. But he didn't beat
Golden
him by
Rose.
much. No,
Who?
the strip in the
Oh
in the
yeah,
Everest.
sorry, yeah. I thought we were
He
on
rated
that
through the roof.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this commentary?
Catherine Jones. Skirt the Law in Secret and Animo free triple.
Yeah.
Tass, my fave horse ever. One from some impossible spots.
I have a feeling there's an imposter there.
I'm not sure if that's Catherine Jones.
No, that's not Catherine.
Or if it's Michael Jones Senior, Michael Jones Junior.
It's definitely senior.
I reckon it might be Senior.
That's great. That's so good.
Dad did love Tass.
Mate, I don't know how you can't.
He did love Tass, although Dad's favourite ever, I think, is Lonro.
My dad's was Rangy Rang Do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great name.
Cried the day that he won the Doncaster.
It's Mackenzie.
Yep.
Oh, it's Mackenzie, is it? Why is it saying Catherine Jones?
Because he's taken over.
He's on
Here we go.
incognito.
Mackenzie is using my account. Thanks, Mum. Yeah, you would be using incognito, Mackenzie.
Yeah. All right. We're
Let's go, Skirt.
only about to jump now. So we're a bit behind. I'm not looking at the comments for about a minute 10.
Find a spot. Or lead, girl. That shoot's really misleading, isn't it?
I'm interested to see how this Facile goes 3 wide.
Is that the Joe Rod thing?
Yeah, I have a bit of time for it.
Oh, what, sorry?
A bit of time for it.
Facile, what's it running before?
It finished about 5th in the Millennium.
Right.
It was what if we had a quaddie that day, I would have put it in. Would have backed it on the podcast.
Every
Jeez.
chance here.
Blanc de Blanc's done it the hard way, but
Is she
it's
going to
closer.
show the turn of foot?
Come on, Skirt.
Ooh, Facile.
You need to show something.
Blanc de
You're in
Blanc.
trouble. Blanc
Who's
de
the one on
Blanc.
the outside?
I don't know, but Blanc de Blanc is going very well here.
Outside.
Outside for sure.
Oh, no.
That's that thing you were saying about the Waller.
The Waller thing, yeah.
Oi.
Lazargo.
Good.
That's very disappointing.
That was a hell of a
Oh,
run
yeah.
by. Oh, you're
Oh,
kidding.
not her.
The rich get richer.
Oh,
not
you're
her.
kidding.
Oh,
Gee whiz.
fucking not her again.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
So what was the Coolmore thing that went down earlier today?
Shinzo.
The thing
And then
by
he wins
Samantha
on
Miss.
another thing at whatever price.
Yeah, yeah.
Seems about right.
Oh, well.
So that Millennium form is actually that's holding up. So Blanc de Blanc was second, Facile was
Facile's
fifth or
third.
sixth, and this thing Lazargo Bowman with a beautiful ride.
Yep. Hope he keeps that up.
That's the one I actually ended up backing in the Millennium.
Yeah.
Lazargo.
That finished about fourth, I think.
Yeah. I was never going to go be off skirt the law.
And I'm not going to lie to you, I didn't even see August Bloom in the form guide.
No. That was a good win, though.
Yeah. That was a hell of a run by Facile. 3 wide the trip.
100% it was.
What do you reckon about skirt the law? A bit fresh today? Needed the run after a freshen up, or
I don't know. Hard to say, isn't it?
Did you just peak her for the...
Yeah.
All right. So,
As I said to you, it was way too short to find out.
Yeah. No, I was
Look at
curious
her head
about it
thrown
today.
around there like she's not...
Yeah.
no.
would you chuck in any other? All right. Who are the best 4 2-year-olds? I'm going to put a poll up. Red Resistance, Leonard Fly, Barber, Steel City.
No, that'd be it.
Are they?
From what we've seen so far, yeah.
From what
Like,
I'm saying.
I know you want to put potentially Cylinder over Steel City.
He showed something there.
Yeah, potentially cylinder.
Cylinder over Steel City. All right.
I definitely wouldn't be putting Steel City out of that.
I think there's 2 clear choices.
I reckon
surely.
Steel City's
Still
got
a
a bit.
maiden, though, so you sort of...
True.
you
They're
sort of
very
just-
true.
Yeah.
All right. I have a question for you, boys.
Yep.
I've been asking people this at work, and around the traps. How many and Bradley, you do a bit of fitness, Declan. You do a bit, but it's more cardio. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like off, no training, whatever. If you were to go down right now and do push-ups, how many could you do until failure? Like, and I'm talking proper, like all the way up, chest in the ground.
Maybe 69.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. You'd be able to do a few, wouldn't you?
Mid-20s, maybe?
What about you?
I can do 30. I think 30's like,
When your form starts to go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like 30, I'm burning. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't go any further.
Yeah. Probably do something in the teens, maybe.
Teens?
Yeah.
I reckon you're almost more of a single digits kind of guy.
Yeah, it might even be a single digit.
Since your
type
shoulders
guy.
are shot.
They are absolutely fucking rock and rolled. But yeah, why is that? You just trying to flex on us?
No, I was just curious.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
More curious than anything.
Oh, here he is.
God, he's a horse and a half.
Now,
I was looking at footage of him compared to when he was even this time last year. He is so much bigger.
bigger.
Oh,
But that's when they sacked, or when they put Tass to the farm. Remember they put the photo out
Yeah.
a year later?
he was enormous.
And everyone was
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
yeah.
his coat. Well, you can't just be tipping your own horse, mate. There's one. You said it yourself. You never take a tip from owners.
Does he own one, does he?
Yeah, risk assessment. With Tony Golan, actually. How is Tony as a trainer, Will? Is he one of the grades? Or does he just tell you straight, this thing has no hope?
They've gone Regal Palm in Brisbane.
In Doomben.
That thing in Neeshams.
BRB. Oh, it's disappointing.
That was a bit flat.
Yeah, she was very flat.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a positive sign for this round for Zugotcha. They've been coming from the back, and she's drawn a bit wide. So
Yeah,
hopefully
true.
She can,
she can take a seat.
Where are you, Bradley?
Second. The old Brody Loy Neesham combo. Since when did 7 stop playing up here?
What do you mean?
Well, they always used to have the 3 tracks.
Mm.
Typically bring it back around.
Yeah.
It's disappointing. It's an ATM up here.
The Brisbane ATM.
Fuck, they're running some sectionals here. Over a mile from that 1,000 to the 12, they ran 11s.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Fuck, I want to be good.
You want to be very good.
This leader might steal this.
You're fading, Bradley. Box on.
Nah, this thing outside me. But that leader's just kicked clear.
That's a good run from the
Yeah,
leader to
fucking
run
not
those
wrong.
sectionals.
They went real quick.
Jeez.
That went real quick. Old sagacious.
Bit of a drift on In Secret. Can you believe?
What's she now?
Oh, she's $2.30.
She opened 225.
Now, if we get through this first leg of the quaddie,
Oh, it is a miracle.
I'll be stoked.
I'm trying to get that on the screen right now. I'm having some issues.
I'll have a good go at
You keen, are you?
yeah.
You had a good weekend last weekend, didn't you?
Yeah. I think Surefire's a good bet today.
How far away are you?
8 minutes.
So, what do we have in the quaddie?
Looks like we had 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10 to the field.
So we had the field. Yeah, so we had Gold Trip, Emissary, Numerian, Il Paradiso, Surefire, and Steinem. So
Good old Il Paradiso.
I had to chuck him in,
Mate.
backed him in the cup 3 years ago.
And
Absolutely
he
insane.
and he's had some time off since.
He has had some time off. 3.5 years ago. So I didn't realise this, but Aussie Kia bought him with Bray Sikowski
Oh, really?
after that Melbourne Cup run. Of course, after they saw him run. And then they gave him to Chris Waller and had a few trials and shit like that, but then had a few setbacks, and then they changed him to Murray Eustace, which has been interesting. But Huey,
Hope he's feeling all right.
So no, it'd be interesting to see how he goes. Some technical difficulties, Hutch.
I'm just trying to get.
Oh, God. She's on the screen again.
So she's the daughter of
The
old mate who started at Ingham's.
She's
Ingham's Chicken.
She does not. What's her name?
That chick who used to own
The Winks owner.
Winks with the purple hair.
Yeah. Who has all the Lonros and
Yeah.
octagonal.
Very wealthy family.
Lonro, octagonal. Fucking, they weren't short. She's probably still not short of a quid.
No, not at all.
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
So I think in the last 4 years, so who have we had win the diamond in the last 4 years? So last year was Dormier.
Mm-hmm.
Year before that was Artorius.
Yep.
Year before that was Tagaloa.
Yep.
And the year before that was Liar.
Yes.
So I had Liar. Then I don't think I had Tagaloa. You had Tagaloa.
Yeah.
Did you have Artorius?
No, I had
No one did.
I had Mo.
Oh yeah, we all put Mo in, didn't we? And then did anyone have Dormier last year?
No.
No.
Josh did.
I had him in the.
Josh did, yeah.
Josh did.
Yeah.
I had him in the prelude.
Yeah. So
Josh had him.
we've got a pretty good strike
Speak of
rate
the
as a
devil.
group.
No, I'm good, mate. Thank you.
Yes, please. Take a lower. So we've got a pretty good strike rate as a group in the Blue Diamond. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
No, produces some pretty good horses, the Diamond.
Yeah, no.
Jack and O last year.
True.
Mo the year before that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if Lia has won since she won the Blue
She
Diamond.
did win after that, did she? Or did she win once?
Maybe once, yeah. Maybe once. Maybe once.
Yeah, I think it was only once that she won.
Did I keep backing her? Yes.
I wasn't a big liar guy.
Well, I was because she won a fucking enormous price.
That's true, yeah.
In the Diamond.
What did she win before that?
Oh,
Or she did something.
maybe she came into the placings in the Phillies
Yeah,
prelude, maybe.
Like that. Yeah.
He's still got his nuts gold trip.
Yeah. There he is. Have a look around, big fella. You
So
know what I
what-
don't get with horses that come first in the cup? They've done their job.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you're right.
you're just going to build yourself a downward spiral from that
And it is so hard to
bounce back. Like,
which is, I guess, makes the Maccabi Diva story all the more hectic. But yeah, it's
which makes her,
just absolute freak. Just the fact that she won like a Cox plate as well.
She won a Moya.
Yeah,
She won from 1400 to 32.
Yeah, just absolutely insane.
Is she the best horse you've ever seen?
Maccabi?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not for me. No.
Yeah. She'd be my numero uno. Just those stats is just like,
Yeah.
she should have won a Caulfield Cup. But then,
Yeah, she should have.
yeah, she should have won a Caulfield Cup as well.
Her last Melbourne Cup was an afterthought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
And
won
what she
one
have?
up.
57, 58?
Yeah. Cox Plate was the target.
Yeah.
Come on.
Which she did.
No, she was the bona fide, like,
Don't take anything away from her. Yeah, she's unbelievable. But
to answer your question, yes.
so
would be
she your goat, you reckon?
Yeah, you can't
Australian
go
goat.
from 1400, win all the Group 1s up to 3200
Yeah.
and go, cool. Like,
Yeah.
where else do you go? Like, you can't.
Do you know what VE was? God bless her, a poor man's Maccabi Diva, which is saying something about how good
Exactly.
Maccabi Diva
Oh,
is.
exactly right.
Yeah. For me, Head says Black Caviar is the best ever, but just because of all the horses, we're sprinters in Australia, and all the horses who came out after she retired and were just unbelievable. Like,
Yeah.
think about buffering. Who are some others? Lankan Rupee.
Yeah.
Like, there were some serious horses who, once she retired, just won Group 1s galore.
Look at Keats. He's a fucking nutcase.
But you also have to look at, like, Australian sprinters
Yeah,
are what we're known for.
that's what I mean. So if she's undefeated,
And she's undefeated and she's the top
so
of that
that's
top.
what makes me think maybe she is our goat.
She would be my number 2.
Yeah.
Like,
But Heart says for me Wings. Heart says Wings.
she took everyone on a pretty
Yeah,
good journey where
I think if she was trained as a sprinter, I think she had the explosive turn of foot she could have been an elite sprinter. I think
I wish they took her to, like, just randomly to, like, a Caulfield Cup or something,
just to see how she goes.
just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Like,
No, yeah.
like, you've kind of got the idea.
Happy to
of-
risk her losing to see how she goes.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
You've kind of done your job. You've got nothing left to prove.
Yeah.
Where's the harm in taking her to try and win a big 3? Like, as in another one. Like, she's got the Cox Plates, obviously, which is our greatest race.
Well, that's what I mean about her. So do you think if she was trained as a stayer, do you reckon she could have won like a Caulfield Cup and a Melbourne Cup? Obviously, if she wasn't weighted
I think
out
she
of
could
the
have been
race.
trained the same way and still done
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Caulfield Cup. Melbourne Cup, I wouldn't have even thought about it.
Yeah.
Caulfield Cup, you're only going another. Her turn of foot and what she's shown would have put her in front, even if she did go early because she had no other choice.
Yeah.
Her on her feet like no one ever saw.
Yep.
But her on her feet could be so much more quicker than everyone else.
Yeah,
Right.
true. Yeah.
So I've just put up on the screen our Quaddie picks in Sandown. So we have 1, the 2, the 3, 6, 7, and 10. Otherwise known as basically an F field.
We could have done the field.
Should have. Should have.
Should have, could have, would have.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at the betting in.
I'm happy to risk Gold Trip, Cooper.
Yeah.
Just because, like, my Eustace couldn't have been colder talking about him.
And you got to remember, like, yeah, he's just won a Melbourne Cup. So you're thinking
Yeah.
he's a really good horse. Yeah, he is a really good horse over further.
Mm.
Like, this isn't the goal for him resuming.
No.
Like, he needs.
I don't know
He's an
what the
out-and-out
goal
stayer.
would be, though.
Do you take him to a Sydney Cup? He's just won the Melbourne Cup as the top weight. Do you
Mm.
take him to a Sydney Cup and just like, yeah, we might be lumping 58 kilos, but
Wet track.
yeah, we still think he's
Yeah.
better anyway.
Yeah. So who are we hoping for here? Il Paradiso. That's
Paradiso.
Who we're, that's who we're
Paradiso would
hoping.
be enormous.
Oh, that'd be unbelievable start.
If they were cold on Gold Trip, they're colder on Il Paradiso. They basically said, no, we're just happy to get into the races, which is fair enough.
So we left out.
We left out Young Werder. I'm a little bit nervous about. Yeah,
Oh no.
we'll see. So Quaddie Companion, if this doesn't get up, Treble Companion, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 6, the 7, and the 10.
Yeah. I was happy to risk Keats. He's one of
Mm.
the fit ones. You'll have to get that, mate.
Shit.
Just watch out for the head of security behind you.
Head of security.
What do you reckon, Coop? And don't tell me if he won. I know we're about a minute behind, so you have the two at the moment. You have Deny Knowledge and Keats out in front doing the damn thing. They are running some time here.
Jesus, look at them go.
All right, so
Who we got?
That
next?
brings-
Steinem, basically.
yeah,
Oh my
Emissary.
God. Look at this.
Jesus Christ.
Look at the sectionals for how long's this race? 1800.
1800?
Gee whiz. Do you know who's in a good spot?
Numerian.
Young Werder. We've got Numerian.
Yeah, I know.
I think Keats might be the one, unfortunately. It is a long straight. This could bring Emissary into it. Emissary.
Emissary.
Come on. Oh, Keats is looking good.
Looking very good.
Come on, Steinem.
Here
Come on,
comes
Steinem.
Go Steinem.
Come on, Steinem.
Go Dull.
Not. Come on, get
Go
over it.
Steinem.
Not Gold Trip.
Go Steinem. Get over,
Get
the
over
top.
it. Yes, girl.
Yeah, good bet, Daniel.
Bang.
Good bet.
Still alive. Good boy, Dan.
Woo. Il Paradiso ran last.
Yes. Sell him.
Who put him in the quaddie?
Yeah.
Johnny Allen's ridden a bloody double now. Crikey.
Not me.
Hate that. Wasn't keen on the race. Put a $10 pop in the quad and don't back it.
Good result for the quaddie, though. Good
That's
man.
all right.
Gold Trip. That was an enormous return.
He might have turned the page. Oh, he's
I
not
reckon he
10
might have
bucks
turned
anymore.
that then.
Steiner was $5 even.
That's
Far
a lot
out.
of money for what she was a lot longer than that.
Yeah. Well, considering how keen Mar Eustace was on
Yeah.
him, like Gold Trip has run out of his bloody skin there.
Maybe he doesn't mind the track. Maybe
How
he's
about
just
him in a
good.
Tancred?
Yeah, I think he's
Wait for age, 2,400 metres. Nearly won a Caulfield Cup as the toppie.
like so with a better run, he probably goes closer in a Cox plate. He ran second in the Caulfield Cup,
Yeah.
near the top weight, and then he won the Melbourne Cup. It's probably the best horse over 2,400 we have.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else is in the conversation?
This time last year, you would have said like a Jewess. Not even this time last year, after she won the Tancred.
Yeah,
But she might be a mare who's ready for the breeding barn, which happens sometimes,
Well,
unfortunately.
if they, I think that's to your point again, Bradley. What made Mackay Davis so bloody good
Oh, that just
because those mares when they get out to a staying trip, it can
Yeah.
ruin them.
Mm.
And then she just kept going.
Mm.
She just wandered further.
Unbelievable.
I thought Keats would have stolen that.
So Gold Trip still got his nuts, right?
Yeah.
So a horse like that, are you basically he's retiring in Australia and then he's shipped back to the UK or Europe somewhere as a stallion to stand? Like who's interested in paying a service fee from him?
Well,
In
Oh,
Australia,
be all the
you know what I mean?
Europeans. Or, yeah.
So
I
do you
agree.
just ship him back over?
Probably.
I hope they keep him. We need more stayers.
Staying
Staying
stallions.
stallions.
Well, who's the best we have at the moment?
Oh,
Seamus Award?
American.
Yeah.
Like if you're talking a stayer,
Yeah.
American probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big
Not a big
breeding
breedy guy.
Like done deal.
Yeah, done deal.
Yeah. Or is he in New Zealand?
He might be in New
That's
Zealand.
what I was thinking, that he actually might be in New Zealand.
Saba Beale's in New Zealand, isn't he?
Mm.
Yeah.
Not too
Which
sure.
makes I Wish I Win so interesting. He's by Savabeel, and Savabeel's not a sprinter.
Yeah. Well, doesn't Maurice have his progeny can go from bloody 1,000 to 3,200?
Yeah.
Like
He's a freak.
absolute freak. So
Like if you look down that sire list, Invincible, Snitzel, Deepfield, Dundeel, Frankel, Rubik, Zoostar, Exceed and Excel, Sababeel, Sebring, So You Think, Street Boss, Written Tycoon.
Yeah, there you go. And
Like,
the only ones out of that list,
Toronado would be the only other.
the only ones in that list who can breed staying types would be So You Think.
Yep.
That's
the only one that you really.
Yeah. Who else?
Like you got to go all the way down to obviously Seamus, who's done.
Yeah. He had Incentivize and Jewis.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. So you send him. Yeah, you send it. You surely someone buys him overseas, like one of the stud farms in Europe or
100%
England
you
buy
would.
him. If he can get a another weight for age Group 1.
Oh, 100%. Where did I put that? Mate, I start off. This is the Brad show from now on.
that's fine. Let me have a look here. Is I'm Thunderstruck a nonny?
Yep.
You reckon?
Yep. I do.
I don't think he is.
He does all the work, and he just can't. To be fair, he's coming up against absolute stars.
Yeah.
Randwick, 10 minutes.
10 minutes of Randwick.
2:30 now.
In secret?
Yeah.
I have to put my Ruthless Dame bets on. Who wins the surround? In secret? Is In Secret the best bet of the day?
She's
Bradley?
the best filly in the land.
Best filly in the land.
She's very good.
I think she might be the second best 2-year-old we have. 3-year-old, sorry.
Who's the best?
Jacquino.
He's worth a lot of money, the big fella.
Yeah.
I'm actually going against him in that Australian Guineas.
I will be as well. I think.
I'm going with elliptical on that.
Same. That first up run was sensational.
And you know how normally when they run that well first up, you're like, oh, that's taken out of them. Yeah, they're not going to produce again. Not him, because he's got the break now. Yeah, 100%.
Jonathan Allen. Well, still alive in the Quaddie, which is
Mate, that's the main thing.
which is the main thing. So, who's your best of the day, Bradley? In Secret or the Blood?
The blood.
The Blood.
Very what are your concerns with him? Any concerns? I said to you earlier that In Secret was the best today. The only thing that will stop the blood is that he's fresh, but the Waterhouse stable do not.
He'll be fit. He'll be ready.
They do not send horses in. You know, he's 380 to 280 now.
The Blood is.
There's a ton of money.
Well, from what we've seen at Sandown, you probably want to be in the first 3, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a small field, though. So
that's the thing that probably works to his favour.
Yeah. Well, the biggest thing for him was that horse being scratched. What was it? What was in that race?
Oh,
Mr.
No. What's his name? Here, round up. The thing of the Hawks is.
Yeah. Mr. Mozart.
Yeah, Mr. Mozart.
So he was the only other horse who was going to roll forward. Now he's out. The Blood's just going to roll forward, and he could just hold him out. So.
Surely.
Making my way downtown.
2:30 still.
All right. How long have we got?
7.
7 minutes. All right. Does In Secret just win this?
I bloody hope so.
She very well could just win this. Zooey's my on toppy for obvious reasons, but
oh well, indulge those that might not know, Declan.
Oh, she's just a good horse. Nah, so my boss at work, probably everyone who's probably watching this has probably already heard 1,000 times. So I'll tell the story again. My boss at work has a pretty big share in Zoo Gotcha. So yeah, she's definitely a friend of the pod. When she resumed last prep and she won, I think she was 20s.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, and she kept winning through the prep. We had her in the Quaddie that day as well, which was nice.
It was nice.
So yeah, I'm big fan of hers. Stable's got an enormous opinion of her, but obviously we know that In Secret is a very, very special filly. So I think she's rightful favourite, but I would not be surprised to see Zoo Gotcha storming home late, whether that's over the top of In Secret or not. We'll see.
Running into second or third.
Yeah.
My con with In Secret is the 7 furlong.
Yeah.
She showed she's an out and out sprinter.
Well, she picked up again when Jacquino beat her. That was the thing. She didn't go down. She picked up.
No. That was a brilliant run.
So
she would have won that race, I reckon, 8 out of 10 years. 4 out of 5 times.
My thoughts and my anxiety towards it is where are they just putting her in this to find out? Even though they've said they're going from the 14 back to the 1200 for the new market.
Look at the status. She's a belter. She looks fit.
She's a fucking good looking horse.
Will, to answer your question, Ruthless Dame is by far the best roughie, if you can call it that. She's the best double figure chance in the race. Ran a lip to Jacquino first up. Back to the girls here. 1400 meters will suit. Yeah, she's in our quaddie. Let's put it that way.
I think to Brad's point before, the concern being around the 7 furlongs for In Secret, I understand that. But against her own sex.
Yeah.
Against her own sex,
Yeah,
you'd think the 1400 meters will still be in her wheelhouse.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I could see this girl running well. Revolutionary Miss. She looked plain in the spring, but she looks to have come back pretty well in the autumn.
Sunshine in Paris. I've seen a bit of specking for her.
Yeah, she's pretty fit.
Yeah,
this is sure.
4th or 5th up here.
Yeah, but for In Secret, yes, I can see that she's my Group 1 selection in the race as well. So I obviously want her to win. But if we're talking $100 Group 1 strategies, Ruthless Dame is definitely the one I want to win. So I think I had $50 on In Secret just to basically get my money back on the race. $30 on Ruthless Dame to win, and then both of them in a $20 Quinella. So that's how I'm playing the race.
Yeah, for me, it's I think it's a 2-horse race. So I've
how dare you?
I've treated it as such, which is splitting my money on In Secret and Zugotcha, $50 on the schnoz each. I really hope Zugotcha wins, but the only other horse I think who can beat her is In Secret, and if she does win, then I'll make my money back. So
yeah,
no harm done. No, this is it's going to be a good race.
It is. I'm looking forward to it.
What's the number 1 race today for you? The Oakley Plate.
Yeah,
most looking forward to that. Yeah.
I'm foaming at the mouth about that.
I was looking at there was an article this week that was posted about it. And they're basically talking about the average rating of all the horses in this edition of the Oakley Plate in comparison to the last 5 years, I think it was. And the average rating of this race is a lot higher.
Yeah.
But apparently, mid-2000s, early 2010s, the race used to the average rating of the race was higher than what it is in this edition.
Really?
Like literally every year.
Wow.
The Oakley Plate. So
really?
this year's average rating of the horses is really high, and the highest it has been for a long time. But yeah, in the early sort of 2000s, mid 2000s,
it was nothing.
No, it was massive. It was really high, like consistently every year. So, which I found really interesting.
That is interesting.
Where now it's kind of like since Sprite won it, didn't Sprite win it?
I'm not sure.
I thought she won a Group 1 in Adelaide.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, well, let me have a look.
I can look at it right here for you.
Sprite. Yu-Gi-Oh! Brought up.
Hey.
I typed in Sprite, it brought up Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I actually gave Yu-Gi-Oh! A bit of a shout out on the podcast this week.
You did.
I said, if Ollie's steering Brave Halo from that wide gate this weekend, he needs to have a really good card in his back skyrocket. It needs to be either Exodia or Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Got to be Blue Eyes White Dragon. She did win one, and it was the...
I reckon it was like the Goodwood or something.
Yeah, it was a G1 of 1200. Just won't tell me what race it
was. All right, so Marabi, Celebrity Queen, and Portland Sky, dead heated. Pippi, Booker, Russian Revolution, Scheidel, Flamberge.
I backed Celebrity Queen.
Shamar Wind.
I backed Portland Sky.
Yeah. I'm Celebrity Queen.
Mrs. Onassis. Warham, which is the best win you'd ever hope to see.
That's the one that was way off. And yeah.
Didn't Snitzel win this race?
Yep. Weekend Hustler.
Weekend Hustler.
Star Spangled Banner.
Wow.
Jesus.
Lankan Rupee won
Fastnet
this.
Rock.
Jeez, this is a bit of a
Did,
stallion making race, isn't it?
Did you say that he won?
Yeah, Lankan Rupee won.
Scalacci.
Fuck, he was good.
Look at Zoo. Gee, she looks relaxed, doesn't she?
I hope she sweats up.
I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Don't want it spoiled for me. Yeah, so last year, Marabi, that was an obvious pick for me.
Post.
Hey?
Just, you're unbelievable.
With what?
Just
Mate, you're just up there
the
with
clarity
the
of
best,
you.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
people have called me the best hindsight punter of all time. Did you boys not know this? No, she was a clear on topic for me. The year before, the Celebrity Queen Portland Sky year.
Yeah.
That was a lottery.
I went Brooklyn Hustle. She ran
I went
fourth.
celebrity.
Did you?
Yeah. When
And-
didn't you go Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Oh, we frozen here.
Oh, we're frozen.
It's all right.
Yeah. So, good luck to whoever finds the winner this year. There was a big push for Lofty this morning.
Huge push.
I saw with
What
Ned's, he
price
got
is
into
it
like
now?
$6. What price is he now?
Sevens.
Is he?
I reckon he'll get out.
You did say that this morning. On
So
the
is
phone
this
with
is
that
this
early
Furrer
AM
holding
shot.
favoritism, or is IME
What's that, mate?
who's favourite
That's
now?
Furrer still.
Yeah.
4 to 650 and still favourite.
What's IME?
859 into 850.
Yeah, right.
Star Patrol 90 to 750. Chain of Lightning 850 into 750.
Yeah, there's been a bit of specking for her. Fair enough.
Rock and Horse 34s into 21.
That would be all time.
That was me. Just put $10. Tell you what, Mask Crusader wins this, I might take my clothes off. God, he was.
Keep your fingers crossed, drifters. Fingers crossed.
All right, for the quaddie, we have 1, 3, 11. So the first three in the market.
Richo's Ruffy.
Ruthless Dame.
Is it?
Yep.
I'm telling you, mate. I know a thing or two, all right?
You
Could
have?
Fireburn run a race here?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I would throw up.
I'd probably leave and go home.
I think I've only backed her twice.
What, in the slipper and the size produce?
Nah, 3 times. And the one she lost.
And the champagne as well. Yeah.
Had to. All
Yeah,
Just
get
take
off.
a seat, you fucking butcher.
Jeez.
Get off the back of North Star last there,
Ooh,
Zooey.
Revolutionary Miss is just being a bit of an issue, isn't she? So you got just spent a little bit of petrol earlier there. Far out. North Star Lass is
It's
foaming at the mouth.
that's all she knows how to do, though.
Fair enough. The two heavyweights right next to each other.
Oh, Zugotcha's
Zooey's
lane.
going
Zugotcha's not
ahead
happy,
around.
is she? In secret is chilling. She is chilling.
There's Ruthless Dame on the outside of Zoo.
Yeah, 3 wide, no cover. Not ideal. How good are you? Look, all things considered, heading into the turn, the 2 favourites every chance.
100%.
Oh, Hugh tried to go
Oh,
outside
Huey.
then. He tried to go outside on her then.
Who's on Zoo?
J-Mac.
James.
He just held Hugh in there.
Come on, Zooey.
Come on, Ruthless.
Or in secret on the inside.
Yeah. Who's this?
Come on, Zooey. Go in.
Come on, Ruthless. Get over him.
Zoo. Ruthless.
Oh. That was so close.
He's cheering.
Yeah.
Who is?
Ruthless
Ruthless.
is cheering. Well, you take the outside. Fuck me, Hugh. Again, cunt.
So what did you need, Hutch, for your Quincy?
In
secret?
secret. But I had 30 on.
They're fucking loving
I
this
think-
11.
Yeah. Fuck, she took a age to wind up.
Mm.
Was that Sunshine in Paris that
Yep.
came up the middle?
I thought In Secret was going to put him away there.
No, Zoo kept coming.
Oh, this is tight.
Get your head down. Zoo.
Oh,
No,
no,
way.
no.
Sunshine in Paris.
Who's the jock on the 11? They're going to get a letter. Early crow, bruh.
So that's Sunshine in Paris.
Yep.
That's Ryan Maloney, isn't it?
Yep.
Wow. Well
Gee
done, sir.
whiz.
Who was the jock? Was it Brenton? He is a cocky rider. Tyler Schiller. Come on, bruh.
I hate you, Bowman.
So Gotcha did not look interested then, did she?
No. She's massive first up, but that was a great run.
Thought I had this. That was a huge run by Sunshine in Paris.
100%.
That's a crying shame. Oh. I didn't even see that thing.
Oh, he's put the finger up and everything.
Ruthless Dame.
Watch him.
Yeah.
Watch him go past the post and go,
Yeah.
fuck, I thought I had this here. I thought she was going to keep kicking.
100%, yeah.
Fuck me. Watch him put the finger up. Oh, he's about to do it. Oh, fuck.
Oh, geez, I tell you what, if Zooey, I reckon if Zooey had the first up run, the light fingers,
Oh, she'd be fit enough to hold that.
yeah, she probably would have put him away there.
Just, James, do not take her to 1400 again. Just keep her to sprinting, bro. The turn of foot can't hold out things that come home like that.
Yeah.
They did go at a clip. So really, when you look at those Zoo Gotcha and Secret Run,
Yeah.
to sit in that forward pocket,
100%, yeah. Huge.
Oh, on the floor.
Well,
That would have been handy for the Group 1 Group $100 strategies, gents. Would have been real handy.
well, the Quaddie's done as well.
I do love trebles.
Oh, that's tough stuff.
Jeez, that's a great ride.
Hell of a ride.
In Secret got third. Zoo Gotcha got fourth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tyler.
Where's the whip, Tyler?
Look at him.
Oh,
Tyler.
oh, that's bad,
clown.
isn't it? That's bad.
That's woeful.
The wash up.
I'm not happy with that.
I hate you, Bowman.
So who trains Dame?
Ah,
Murray
Mine
Eustace.
yeah.
that's why they showed bloody
Yeah.
the king of eyebrows.
Yeah, he's got a great set of
Great
eyebrows,
set of
doesn't
eyebrows. Fuck off, Ryan.
Still city time, lads. I agree, William.
he? Been interesting betting in the Blue Diamond, actually. They're coming for Barber over Still City.
Keep coming.
Pretty much everything else is holding pretty firm by the looks of it. Been a bit of specking for Brave Halo. Yeah.
Oh, I'm flat after that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like, I had a bet on Ruthless as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Each way or just a
No,
snoz?
just on the nose.
Was you're on toppy for the G1s? No.
I just I was convinced she was going to run a really nice race. And at $12, I'd rather bet her than In Secret.
Yeah,
Oh,
100%.
fucking oath.
Yeah.
100%. So yeah, what do you reckon with In Secret?
Stick to
Better
sprinter.
ride would have won.
No,
Nah.
Just
Well-
don't go to sprint. Just don't go to 1400. Just keep her to a sprint.
Mm.
I actually hope they go with her for their slot.
Everest slot.
Yeah.
Yeah, just would have been nice, you know. Just a little.
Yeah, no.
And
little
real
something.
nice.
I thought it was a 2-horse race. No,
Yeah, it turns out it was a 4-horse
it
race.
turns out it was a 4-horse race.
Yeah, I thought it was a 3-horse race.
Uh,
I'm so flat after that.
I'm right for the moment, thanks, Hutch.
Hope Froggy's right, boys.
Who's Froggy on?
He's all lofty.
Is he?
Do you get Jimmy Brings here? Hutch?
Should be able to.
Should be able to. I have beers in the fridge if you want them.
No.
And I've like gin and sodas and shit.
No, I'll stick to ginger beers. What's the postcode?
40353. 4053.
4053.
All right. What's the horse that, regardless of the odds or race, you have a crack on, Brad? I know who this is for you.
Who I have a crack on?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like on any race, any odds, you back it each start.
Are we talking about horses now or horses of all time?
Just any.
Oh, Tass.
The order of something. Yeah, but sure.
Who are you
But-
thinking?
Isotope.
She's a slut. She's Jonesy and I don't know the amount. I reckon the amount of money we've spent on
I've
her
lost a fortune on her.
plus her and Espiona. Espiona's obviously today's done all right. But over the time,
I've lost a fortune on
I've
Isotope.
lost a fair bit of money on her.
Um,
no.
Russian Camelot for me. Like I backed him every
He's
single
a
start.
very good horse.
Yeah.
But the thing about him is he often started in the first or second line of betting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't win frequently at all.
Yeah. Probably, I don't know, probably Brooklyn Hustle for me. Something
Yeah.
small each time. But you got a price for it the majority of the time.
Oh God, yeah.
All right. So if we look at this diamond market, let's have a look here. What are we dealing with?
Barber's got into what, 480, 460?
Yeah, Barber is the favourite. Give me 1 second. All right, 480. If we look at this, so you have, Barber 480, Steel City 550, Little Bros 950, Brave Halo 950, the Instructor 10s, Don 11s. Who's the best roughie in the race, do you feel?
Well, Brave Halo's $9.50.
Yeah, I reckon Brave Halo's a good roughie.
All right, double figures.
Double figures. I reckon the Instructor.
VC?
I am a fan of her, but I don't think this will suit her. I think Exploring.
Yep.
Exploring would be my roughie.
Yeah. Well, Godolphin can do no wrong.
Yeah.
Shit, look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firstly, done with a runner from all 5 mainland states.
All right.
State of origin.
Mainland.
Mate versus mate. State versus state.
States.
These things are pain in the ass.
Okay. Steel City after 6s. Wow. Welcome to Bedtown. Who are we thinking in the chat?
Yours, and I'll just give you cash.
Hmm?
Can I use yours and I'll just give you cash? This thing's
My
fucking
what?
me around. Your Jimmy's.
Who wins the Blue Diamond?
Hey,
What?
in the chat.
Oh,
who is the Blue Diamond winner?
Who wins it? I need to know.
Help us out. Is there cash in the account on it? Actually, it should prompt you.
yeah. it'll
Just
prompt you.
just use
We have a
I
Brave
think
Halo.
that's only got a Great Southern Bank card, so just use that.
Brave Halo for Cam. I agree. He's one of my top chances. So what did you like about Little Bros?
Me?
Yeah.
I like the way he finished off last start behind Barber. And to be honest, outside of that, he's a steel grey colt, and I like his name. literally,
Hartfortune Street.
that's it. It's 8 Coleridge. Is it 8?
Yeah.
Coleridge, Coleridge.
CO what?
Cole.
LE.
Oh yeah, just shared it on a live stream.
Right, if anyone wants to pop
just
around,
shared it on a live stream
to watch.
Just shared it on a live stream.
That is 8.
Oh well.
We have security here. Head of security will tear you to shreds.
Mm-hmm. Actually, which one is that?
I don't know, just that one.
Yeah, that one. That don't want to work. That's all good.
Steel City, although the drift got to be tweaking. Yeah, I agree. Like the form stood up. I think it's just because the Barber form has been so good.
He's a good-looking colt, isn't he?
Brave Halo.
Mm.
Yeah. He has a bit of oomph about him.
He's not very big, but he looks very
He's
relaxed.
compact, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. The instructor. Bang.
Such a big thing for the 2-year-olds, eh? Just to be chilled.
Yeah.
That work?
Gracias.
Gracias, amigo.
So you both have futures on this race, don't you?
Yeah.
I've been on Barber for quite a while.
I have futures on Brave Halo at 17s. That was before his first up run. So yeah, would love for him to win.
Right.
Be a decent collect.
In our group quaddie, we have 1, 5, 11, 12. So that would be, give me one tick, Barber, Brave Halo, Party for 2, and Steel City.
Geez, these mics were a good investment.
Yeah.
Like imagine
I know.
mic in one hand.
Well, we set it up on the table last time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
We could always do the review podcast straight after this.
Could. We really could.
And just basically be like, yep, bang, bang, bang. And save you a bit of time tomorrow.
That'd be great.
Yeah. I actually didn't mind the first review podcast, the couch vibe.
Yeah,
It's
I
quite
ran
relaxed.
out of time preparing, you know what I mean?
What do you mean? On the couch?
Like
Oh,
change
the
everything
one
up.
just gone. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Hey.
Come
Yeah.
on, Steel. Show us your steel titties.
Steel looks chilled as.
Yeah, bruh. She ready to go. Oh, hello. Dubinenko.
How do you get in the field?
Do you know what wouldn't surprise me? I was literally just about to say like something at massive odds popping up in this.
Oh, yeah.
Would not surprise.
Halo by a length, you
Happens
reckon,
all the
Cam?
time.
Halo by a length. Jeez, I'd like that.
Yeah. I'm going to have a trifecta in this race. I'm not usually a trifecta guy.
No exotics for me.
Yeah, I'm not an exotic kind of person. Quite vanilla, some would say.
Oh, that's what a lot of people say about you, Bradley.
Mate,
Yeah.
So you've gone Barber on top.
I've gone Barber.
Yeah, there's a lot of futures bets that suggest that.
Yeah.
But Steel City's the biggest risk for you reckon?
100%. That form's pretty hard to knock. Surprised by this drift.
Mm.
Very surprised, actually. I thought it'd be the other way around.
Well,
I didn't think they'd come for Barber like they have. And by that, I mean 5 into 480. But
I think it's just probably the rides throughout the day. Like Corniche.
Skirt
but Steel City still ran forward in that race that she just got pipped by learning to fly. Like, she doesn't sit back.
Yeah.
Where Barber's gone back and forward.
Yeah.
Like, he's very much here or there.
Yep. No, you're right.
It'll be something in that, like, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 category. That 9, I'm terrified of with her.
The Godolphin filly exploring.
Yeah.
She's done nothing wrong.
Well, she
had it all her own way last start.
She goes like the lightning.
Yeah.
So
she'll roll forward. You know, she's drawing a bit sticky, but
yeah, we're loving for a Quaddie if that 11 wins. Jesus.
Yeah. That would be unbelievable.
That would be unbelievable. That would be a story as well. Young Queensland trainer. Used to be a furniture salesman. Has a horse in the Blue Diamond. Nikita Berriman.
Little part-time job.
Yep.
Fuck, I love Blake Shin.
He's so good, mate.
Come on, Shinny.
I think the Hazes would have to be my least favourite stable.
Oh, really?
I'm just not a Hayes kind of person.
Oh, I'm pretty indifferent towards the Hazes, to be honest.
Yeah, they're harmless.
Yeah.
Especially when old mate won that Caulfield Cup.
Oh, yeah. Boom time.
And they bought him from the owners because the owners was, like, broke.
Yeah, right.
So David Hayes bought all of it from him.
Yeah, right.
2 stars later.
Wins a Caulfield Cup. Funny that. What stable do I not have a lot of time for? Probably the Hawkses, to be honest.
Yeah, they just talk up everyone.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Definitely the Joe Pride.
I can't find their horses ever.
Joe Pride can...
Jason Prids.
He can... But hey, we're all about equality here.
All right. We're about to kick off here.
Good luck, gents. Yeah, good on you if you pick the winner. I think it probably means more to... Oh, he's sweating up a little bit. Brave Fowler, get him in. Get him in.
No, good race. Oh, Picky. Come on, Picky.
Oh, geez, a blindfold on.
Balaclava on. If Picky steals this race, I know why.
He's stolen it. Thief in the night. I think I'll know in about 10 seconds whether I'm a chance to win this race. Come on, Ollie, get him forward. Fuck.
Jamie.
Uh-oh.
Jamie.
I did not think Steel City would be that far forward. Don't hate it. Let Exploring go out over racing ferociously.
Geez, how quick are they going?
Yeah, it's Blue Diamond. They all go fucking
well, 2-year-olds, right? Party for twos in a not a bad spot.
It's downhill as well. So, fuck, Blake is trying to control this thing.
As long as I have cover, I'm happy.
Oh, look at you go. Don't know where to look.
Let him rip, Ollie.
Oh, come on, Blake. Get through there. Come on, Blake. Oh, Blake can't get a run. Come on.
Look at little bros.
Little bros.
You're kidding me. Oh, Don.
Don
is good.
Bang.
That ain't it.
Tell you what, if my guy Halo had a better barrier.
Wait till you see Steel City in the straight.
Yeah, watch him. Yeah.
This is a cruel watch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we didn't have that, did we? In our Quaddie.
Oh, Grace. Hugging the wrong brother.
No, we didn't have little bros in the Quaddie, unfortunately.
Fuck's sake. Oh, the fucking pre-race interview wins again.
Yeah, I was literally about to say that.
Oh, gee, they're good, aren't they?
How do they know?
Shin in the bin. Mate, what could he have done? He had asses all in front of him.
He couldn't have done much there.
No, it's not his fault. Yeah, I think you did, Cam. I think Halo probably the run of the race.
Yeah,
100%.
100%.
First look. 4 wide
Yep.
cover.
Draws a gate, probably carries on with little bro.
Mm.
I would have found a gap, apparently, on Steel City. Oh, little bros.
Had a little saver on little bros
Did.
in the
$100.
$100 thingy, so not a terrible result. Oh, yeah, Brave Halo is the one you want to follow out of that. That was an enormous run.
Yeah, Don might be the one for the Blue Diamond. Arkansas Kid at fucking
Yeah, it
Eddie
was big.
Price run at 3.
Mm.
Yeah.
Third. Oh, can we see this entire race again, please? So I can
Please,
throw
show
up
us
in my
again.
mouth.
Fuck, Don Corleone was huge.
Mm.
Little bros.
Little bros. No, good on him.
Yeah. Imagine if you're in ownership there
Oh,
and you weren't in Little Bros. Oh, I suppose you're still happy with third, aren't you?
Mm.
Look at Blake on the red here.
yeah. Look at him searching.
Oh, no.
Fuck me, man. Come on.
Like, thinks he can get through that.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, holds her.
Yeah.
It's a good thing beating that.
Yeah. And he just gives up on it.
Oh, well, what can he do?
Mm.
Like,
VC ran last. Froggy.
Who was on? Oh, Mickey D.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go.
Fucking cheeky, isn't he? Mickey
he
D?
is.
Fuck. Zara can lift him, can't he?
He's so good, mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
great.
so good.
Who's fifth there? Party
Is he
for
on
two?
Don?
Yeah, he's on Don.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Party for 2. And then that's that thing at $100 that's ran 5th or 6th. Exploring. The instructor. There you go.
Where's that? Is that him with the... That wouldn't be that quick. Jimmy's.
Oh, yeah, it might be actually.
Check your phone,
Head of
Mark.
security doing his work.
That was gross.
Not ideal, you know what I mean?
Take it back. Take it back to Caulfield.
Far out. It's all right. Not all hope is lost.
Did you go Mull as well?
Yeah. Yep.
That was gross.
I just wanted a blue diamond that tastes like a real blue diamond, you know what I mean? $1.60 Animo. Like, yeah, I can't see any of them beating him.
I'm terrible. Because if she stands up, she's just...
Bum, 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 bum. Does Animo just win the next? Surely.
Definitely wasn't too green.
Oh, you'll probably want to keep that open, bruh. Yeah.
Tennis ball,
Yeah. We did say we got through that. Fucking miracle.
That was a hell of a win.
Oh, that's yeah. Where did he draw?
Little Bros, I think it drew pretty well. I think it drew like 6. It's a good question, actually. Let me have a look.
How brave of me! I just dived into the $1.60. He drew 7.
All right, let's have a look. Oh, far out, man. This up. All right. Okay, so Little Bros drew 7.
Yep.
Perfect. Who was runner up? Don, 3.
Yep.
And then it was Arkansas Kid, 4. So it's like
Yeah.
barriers
You had to
played.
draw well. Yeah.
Then was it Brave Halo 4th?
Yeah, I think he was 4th in the end.
Yeah.
I think.
Rockin' Horse, the get out of all get outs.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
Oh, look at this good girl.
Apparently it's 20 minutes away now.
Oh, they changed it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Something I'd love to see. They shot a replay of the Don.
Not yet. The king is in. He's a striking animal, isn't he?
Did anyone in the chat have Little Bros?
I don't think so.
See, it's something I thought him or Corb
For what, sorry?
for the Quaddie. I thought J Mac or Corbs would have gone something like
If I could put
Like Little Bros.
Put a second horse in, I would put Little Bros,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
What was he in prior to this that he ran well in?
Barber race.
He ran behind Barber.
Gotcha, in that prelude. Yeah,
yeah.
gotcha.
Just White put him in. I thought he ran really well.
Yeah, okay.
Well, not White, put him White was better. But yeah, definitely was going to be
Hasn't he had a good fucking last 6 months?
Yeah, he has.
Cheeky D.
Yeah, cheeky D.
Caulfield Cup, a derby. Now this.
Geez, what was that first 4 paying?
Yeah, fair bit. Arkansas Kid was $10.50.
Well, here you are.
Yeah,
First 4,
36.
36 grand.
He has a good
Good turn of
turn
forward.
doesn't he?
Yeah. Fuck, he'd be filthy if you were Shin.
Yeah, that looked ugly as.
It was ugly. I don't
Ugly.
think. I don't know.
Oh,
You can't say he would have run.
I reckon he would have gone.
Would've
She
won?
would have gone very close.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's
It's
difficult. I don't.
If she got through when she
Yeah.
wanted, and she went through her gears.
Yeah.
Look at Grace in the background there trying to get a photo.
You know,
What's the damage with Grace Ramage? Yeah.
Animate, the king just wins, doesn't he?
Surely.
Yeah. He sure does. So which one is Grace dating?
Ben.
Yeah.
Ben,
Yeah.
right.
The
One who
who's been in
speaks like a
media.
12-year-old girl.
Yeah. He does sound like a girl, doesn't he?
Cam wants to know your thoughts on El Bogadon.
Further and wetter.
Based on his first up run, not here. I thought he'd be huge. I thought he'd be huge in the first up run, but no.
Nah, he'd be further and wetter.
Yeah, he would shock here.
Yeah,
El
you'd
Bodegon.
want something like even like a Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, Queen Elizabeth. But I think you're right,
The
Bradley.
hot theory
I think wetter.
Hello, King.
Geez, he's gorgeous, isn't he?
Fuck, he's a good looking horse.
He's just got something about him.
Oh, mate, he knows he's a star.
And this is when you know he's going to win or not. Right here,
Yeah.
honestly,
Wouldn't
this
just
is
walk
when you know
around.
you're going to when he's going to win or not in the mounting yard.
He's just having a little look-see.
He used to play up in every mounting
Yeah.
yard until last prep.
Yeah, 100%.
Every single mounting yard. He just wasn't interested.
No.
And now he's just a bit older. He's like, you know what? I know I'm better than these. I'm the
Exactly
alpha.
right. Yeah.
I'm gonna put him away, and that's it.
Knight's Order. Jesus.
Hueta.
Remember when he beat Zaki?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. I was there in the Dooming Cup. 2 Dooming Cups in a row was trackside. The first one,
We were trackside.
the first one,
It was when Zaki.
I
went
was
by a
standing
mile.
right behind Annabelle Neesham in the members area at Doomben. And that was one of the biggest wins I've ever seen.
No, when everyone turned around and goes, grab a.
He won by
grab
like
a
10
child,
lengths.
yeah.
He won by like 10 lengths. And then, the following year gets beaten by Hueta.
Yeah.
Horse racing, eh?
I might grab that gin soda hutch.
Oh yeah, mate. Just bottom shelf crap, whatever. Cam, what do you reckon on El Bogadon or Bodegon?
El Bodegon.
Let us know, big fella. I think that's officially put me in the negative in the Group 1 $100 strategies, unfortunately.
Oh, has it? I haven't even thought about that.
I was a nose from being well up.
So I had 100. Yeah. So I had 100. 100 down because of the surround,
So
and
you're
then-
down
and
to
then-
100.
and then I would have had. I think I had what 15 on Little
I
Bros.
think you had 25.
What did I?
25 at 10ish. So
So I'm
150
bit up
profit.
more than what I
So you
up 50 for the day, basically.
so far.
Hey,
With a bank builder.
yeah, with a nice little $70
Yeah.
or $60 collect here. So we'll see. But today was always going to be like this. You know what I mean? I thought the prior race, the Surround Stakes, I thought that would have been one of two, right?
Yeah.
Personally, the Blue Diamond, like
That is a fucking sick. Ruthless Dame. You're fucking kidding me.
oh no,
Oh,
Mm.
sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, just Blue Diamond was a lottery pick. I think the Futurity is a lottery to a degree. Like for me, it's going to be one of 3 horses, right? And then the Oakley Plate, like good luck to you if you pick the winner, sort of thing.
Yeah. Where do we see Animo in the run? The gun run.
He's literally going to be perfect. He might even lead. He'll probably sit just behind Hinged.
Yeah.
So if you might recall, Drifters, Hinged actually started her career in Toowoomba.
Oh, really?
But she wasn't wearing those silks. But she won a couple of big races, or she won some races by big margins. Then all of a sudden, she was with Chris Waller in those silks and racing in metropolitan areas. Funny that. Very funny that.
My God. He is fucking insufferable.
Who is it?
Oh, it's just
Some punter.
Yeah, some form expert.
Yeah, right. Did he have little bros?
Oh, it was like that was the right form reference. It's like,
Oh, shut up.
shut up, mate.
Okay, that's nice to say after the fact, isn't it?
I know.
Oh, he's sweating up a little bit.
Mo.
King.
I think that's what he does, though.
Yeah.
He likes to get his. I think you're being very kind, Cam. Cam reckons, agreed. First up looked good, but disappointed. A mate has tipped it, but he knows nothing. Wanted to hear some expert opinion about it.
Expert. Shit.
Well, how much time do you have?
Could write an entire thesis.
I could tell you where to start and where to finish.
Well,
Clue, it's your stomach.
yeah. I don't know. Oh, out around the grounds is this, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So who am I on?
Mo.
All right.
Better put that on.
Probably put that on, Bradley.
Forgot all about it.
I forgot about it, to be honest. Because literally the question was asked and my response was within 2 seconds.
Mate,
Righto. Let's see the King do his thing. He's not going to be racing for much longer.
Will's
Classic.
he's gambled responsibly with Neds and taken an Animo alligator blood multi.
It's a good multi.
He's a good.
good multi, that.
Good multi.
Come on, big fella. We are behind. I think the race has actually jumped. We're not even in barriers yet, so we're not looking at the screen.
Oh, I need to put my phone on Do Not Disturb then because I don't want to be disturbed
Yeah.
by the result. I want to watch the King do his thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully put him away. See, I've seen his nickname quite often is the Big A. I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
He's Mo. He is Mo.
He's
or the King. Put him away.
So if he wins this, he's 2 clear of the next closest Godolphin Group 1 winner.
As in number of Group 1s.
Yep.
Wow.
So he's already the most successful Godolphin horse of all time.
From a Group 1 winning perspective. Wowee.
And then post-career, I reckon he's going to be the most successful in the breeding barn.
What about prize money?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Look at Mwanga.
Yeah.
El Bodygon.
This is interesting.
Oh, this is
Fucking
very interesting. They've done this on purpose, though, to put him off.
No, I think he just missed the start. J-Mac knows it too. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I saw someone tip Knight's Order for this.
How quick are they going?
They're going pretty
11th.
quick.
Yeah. Look how far back he is.
They're going quick. That's all right.
Look at El Bodygon.
Yeah, they're getting some
He's
cheapies
all right.
here. I think.
Bodygon's sitting too close.
He's on the back of the wrong thing.
Yeah.
He's on the back of bloody...
You know who I got a bit of time for? Mwanga. He just keeps showing that he's just at that level, but not quite.
Yeah.
I thought he was done.
Come on, Mo. Come on, big fella.
Oh, watch him just work around the corner here. Work around the corner, big fella. Him just peel off those heels and go whooshka.
Come on, Mo. Show him who you are.
And here he comes.
Come on, Mo.
Go, big boy.
Show him who you are.
Jeez,
See you
good.
later. Thanks for coming. Cheers, gents. Thank you. You're one
Jeez,
special
he's
horse.
good, isn't he?
Yeah, one
Look at
special
Fangirl
horse.
go.
He's not even trying, though. Look at him.
Fangirl keep going, though. Like, she was off
When
the
she-
bridle at the corner.
When she goes to mares, she will be
She was
unbeatable.
unbeatable.
Coolmore Classic. Or Doncaster for her.
I don't know what weight she'd have in
Yeah, I
a
don't know
Doncaster.
what she'd get in a week.
That's Montefilia on the outside. Look at her
Yeah.
run through.
Dry deck for Fangirl. She is unbelievable.
Sheesh. Mo is
Ah.
exceptional.
Did you see, as soon as he hit the front, he
No,
just switched off.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't
Yeah,
care
no.
anymore. He's just like, oh,
As we were saying in the
he's
car,
like, yeah.
as we were saying in the car, he does what he needs to do and goes, all right, cheers.
That's one of his. I think that's his most impressive win since the Cox Plate.
That's arrogant.
Outside of the Cox Plate, sorry, last prep.
Rosehill Guinea.
The Rosehill Guineas was his best win.
Like that was like he didn't brain him, but
well, I don't think
he missed a start.
I don't think I've seen him.
He's
win
only
that
going
far
hands
back.
and heels here.
Look at J-Mac.
He's
Looking at the screen.
He's just going hands and heels. This dude's a very, very special horse.
You know that Vince Accardi, that daily sectionals guy?
Yeah.
He's the fastest talker on the planet. But he said after his first up run in his trials, he said this thing will win by at least 2 lengths.
Yeah. Well,
He said he's never come back better.
better than this. Yeah. Well, he has. He's won by 2.
Mwanga.
Off that tempo, that's huge.
I can't. Obviously, we're not listening with the commentary on, but I want to hear what Darren had to say about it.
Nothing beats the Matt Hill.
Oh,
He looks
Animo,
destiny
he
in
looks
the
destiny
eye.
in the face.
In the face, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a daring tactic by Mwanga. He's run very well.
Yeah,
He's
really
huge
well.
off that. That's very impressive. Fangirl keeps fighting here, and
Laws
the
of
inside's
indices.
obviously off.
Laws of Indices.
Laws
I was
of
just about to say.
indices.
Well, is a good horse.
He's a
mate.
good horse.
He's
I think he's below these,
No,
but
yeah.
No,
get him in the right
no,
race.
you put him on a dry deck.
Yeah.
He's a very good
I
horse.
thought if he went to the
His Hong
futurity,
Kong run.
I was going to put him in my numbers.
Yeah.
For the futurity. Was
Yeah.
he in the futurity?
He was.
He
was
was
scratched
still
first,
second.
was he? Yeah,
His
right.
Hong Kong run was huge.
Huge. So that's the thing though. Where do you put him in the Doncaster?
You put something like that. Where,
Yeah.
He wouldn't get much weight either because he's still.
No, he hasn't won any big races,
No.
has he? Oh, that was good.
Is Mo going to the UK? I believe so.
Yeah, he
is,
They
yeah.
said that. They said that. They're going
That
to,
mile race down the straight.
They're going on
Yeah.
Jubilee Day or whatever it is.
That mile race down the
Yeah.
straight. I think it's the Queen stake, Queen Anne Stakes.
Yeah,
Because
it was
he'd be
Queen Anne.
worth, what, $40 million at stud now.
Oh, easy. Yeah.
But if he wins a Northern Hemisphere Group 1, he'd be worth double that.
Mhm.
And they'll shuttle him. Godolphin would shuttle him as
Yeah.
well.
Well, they're the experts.
So what Declan means by that is he'd be fucking in the Northern Hemisphere and he'd be fucking down here.
Hey, dual hemisphere fucking. That's what Mo's about. Jeez, he's good, isn't he? So how many Group 1s is that? 8?
Yep. Last one was 7. Pretty sure.
Yeah, that's 8.
So what's he got now? Randwick?
And the
Randwick,
Queen
maybe a
Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth?
No, he'll go. That'll be his final here. He's the Queen Elizabeth. If he wins a Queen Elizabeth, holy shit!
Oh, he's a special horse.
Yeah, it's his only mark on his resume, isn't it? Heavy track.
When he fucking just sat there and went, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's only got 3 or 4 runs in him in prep,
Yep, correct.
Yeah.
and he's like, you know what, I want to go to the paddock now.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
He's smart. You can tell how smart he
he's
is.
saying that in the car.
Mm.
He's kind of that horse Hutch where he's just kind of like, I know I only have to get in front here.
Yeah.
I don't have to put him away.
I agree.
I've seen your text, Brad. I hate you. Little vomit emoji from Matt Dolan. Did J-Mac even whip?
I don't think
I
he
Mo?
don't
whipped
think
him.
so.
I don't think so.
It's like you look at like Bowman when he was riding Winks, and you know Animo's sensational, but he's not at Winks level.
No, not at all.
But like Bowman even said, he's like, I hated whipping her. It's like,
Oh, you
yeah,
don't
you feel
You
bad,
don't want
yeah.
to do that
it's
to someone.
unnecessary.
But-
It's like
yeah.
he
But-
would, you know, I heard J-Mac during the week saying he's actually a superstitious guy.
Yeah.
So he has an Animo tie that he wears to the track each time he rides.
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
But
never lost with
I've
it.
heard J-Mac talk about this because they were saying that, you know, when they had all the rulings come up for the whips,
Mm.
he was like, if you think this hurts these animals,
No,
You are
it's like
delusional.
me doing that
They're
to
like-
you.
they're a
That's all it is.
600 kilo
Yeah.
animal.
It's
You
literally
think-
like me giving you a little bum
But
tap.
that's the thing. If you think a 50 kilo man or a 60 kilo man or female
Mm.
is going to whip something and they're actually going to feel it going, ow.
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all,
It's just a
mate.
gentle reminder to go,
All it
hurry
is,
the
it's
fuck
a
up.
training thing. It's a, hey, this is the prompt. It's like a dog when you do this to a dog in front of him with some food to sit.
Oh, yeah.
It's a prompt. It's a prompt to be like, hey, you respond to this prompt to go faster.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Oh man.
He's a good horse.
I'm still,
Proud of him.
I'm still pretty sick about Ruthless.
Uh,
Oh, Tyler, you're in my bad books, bro.
Can the Hayes brothers win both the two? Can they
Ooh,
win 2 Group 1s in a row?
Mr. Brightside.
Little
Mr.
bros and the bright side.
Hope not for the Gator.
Nah. We're all on a different one. So we're gonna be
Who are you on here?
I'm on Thunder.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are too, aren't you? I
Yeah.
thought you were on
Is that
blood.
him? Is
Nah.
that the thing, man?
Huh?
What?
Oh, thingy. Yes.
Yes. See how quick that thing moved? That was extraordinary. That was extraordinary.
Rapid, wasn't it?
All right. Who are we on in the futurity?
Go the blood. Seen this money hunch?
Is it
Oh, he
for-
was into 280s out to 290. So he
Was-
was 380 to 280 out to 290.
Who?
Thunder?
Alligator?
Yeah.
Oh, Thunder.
No blood.
You kidding
Thunder's
me?
340 to 320.
Sorry. You're a very good judge, Bradley. I could not possibly back Alligator Blood today. First up, I feel like he just needs a fitness run.
The only thing I have against that is that stable does not put horses out with a run needed.
Yeah.
She is known, well,
Mm.
she and him now are known for turning up to the track and
Yeah.
flogging a trial too.
Yeah.
He's trialled 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
That's my only thing is that I think he's,
I'm betting gifts.
beautiful. Yeah. That's my thing is that I just think the way that they have actually said that the bright side will keep up with him / be on his outside is delusional. Like over 1400,
Mm.
fucking good luck. This
Well,
dude,
what do you think his best distance is?
blood,
Yeah.
14 or 16. Like I think personally, he's a 1400 horse, and I think he proved that in the Stradbroke.
Yeah.
You don't sit off them and go whooshka like that.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden come and start to lead things in
Yeah.
Group 1 at weight for age
Yeah.
and win.
That's what I found so
Like-
impressive about the blood.
What they've done with him is this might be the greatest comeback in
I think it already is.
I think it might
horses
be
ever.
already.
Like he won 2 Group 1s last prep.
Oh, if you
three.
count the Stradbroke,
3.
3, yeah.
So like if you're
Underwood and the Champions Mile.
yeah.
so if you're coming back and going cool,
After
You're-
as a 3-year-old being the
he's-
best 3-year-old of your age group,
and
arguably.
that I think it was the Guineas with Catalyst, was it?
Super Seth. Super Seth won that.
No, well, when
The start before
that's
was
when
him
I had Super Seth at $10.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah.
I had Alligator
Yeah.
Blood.
No,
I
but
definitely had the
it
blood.
was the one with Catalyst where they fought Tone.
It was the race
up
before
for
that.
That was
Yeah.
that is ingrained in my mind. Is This
Mm.
dude does not like losing.
No, he doesn't. What impresses me so much about the blood is he's come back and he's won a Stradbroke from the widest gate sitting back and run
Oh,
over the top of him in
yep.
a handicap race.
But then
And then he's won his 2 Group 1s post that, leading as a
weight
tough
for age
horse.
and gone
Leading though, but
Thanks
not
for coming.
sitting back. He's
No,
leading.
Yeah, the dude.
So
is,
yeah, he's versatile. He's just a good tough horse. The blood. Got a lot of time for him.
So, anyone have time for Profondo today?
I wouldn't be surprised to see him win. I think he's in the right race. He's not a Group 1 weight for age horse. So I think he's in the right race.
Johnny Allen's going for a treble today, which is when he was striking at 0%.
Is he on? Is he
it's
on?
an improvement.
Yeah,
Is he on my Oberon?
I think so.
Fuck, I got some time for that horse.
I've included my Oberon in my $100 betting strategy.
I have got
Um,
since that Mooney Valley win where everything was leading,
Yep.
and winning, and is it a he?
My Oberon, yeah.
Lapped them,
Yep.
and with ease. Remember, I was going to back her in that Group 1 after when they went, but they scratched her.
Yeah.
What was that?
Well,
My Oberon.
Yeah, they were going to that Group 1.
they took it to the Champions Mile.
Yeah, but I was going.
I
They
don't
scratched the
know.
one
I
before.
thought
They
I-
took him. They took him and scratched him.
I can't remember where. I'm not
I
sure.
can't remember. I'm not
Remember
sure.
how he had a slip in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
stables? Remember when he rocked up and he had something happen
Yeah.
in the stables?
Um,
He fell over, or there was some sort of
he wasn't. He's not a 4-year-old to the Golden Eagle, was he?
no. He wasn't. No, he wasn't going to the Golden Eagle. But he
He's
turned
a
up to the
6-year-old.
track, or they were about to go to the track,
Yeah,
and he
well,
had that accident.
Yeah. I know. I can remember what you mean.
I was like, something happened prior to the race, and I had already backed him.
I can't remember. I can't
Yeah.
remember. Sorry, mate. I know. What you're
I
talking
thought he
about
was a sure thing in that race.
there.
He was favourite.
Johnny Allen is on Nugget. Anyone got time for Nugget?
Yes, I do. I certainly
he
do.
might lob himself in the first 3. He was
Nugget-
good last start, but he was a hard fit horse,
Yeah.
right?
Nugget
So-
is an up and coming. Like he's an international that they've gotten. They've done. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for him. I reckon he's a good horse. He's shown it in Sydney.
Do you know he's a good horse? Animo.
The king.
Oh, that was
He is
unreal,
the
wasn't it?
king.
That was for me. That was his most impressive win since the Rosehill Guineas.
That was cocky.
That was cocky as.
Yeah.
That
It
was like
It was
Um,
flopping about, wasn't
yeah.
it?
He's like, I'm better. Than, I'm
What
better
did the
than you."
Gator win that I hopped off and got on Thunder last time at Sandown?
Underwood. Yeah.
The 1800-meter race? Yeah.
He led all the way.
Yep.
I reckon I'll do that again today.
So $100 strategies. Bradley, you're on.
Yeah, I've gone the blood. He's the best in Melbourne today.
I've got 50 on the blood. I've got 50 on Mr. Brightside.
Yeah.
He's out to $3, and the Thunderstruck is the Thunder's favourite now at
Yeah.
$2.90.
I've got 80 on Thunder, and then I've got a $20 Quinella with Thunder and my Oberon, who is one of the biggest drifters I've ever seen.
What's he out to now?
$18.
Jesus. You know who I was shit scared of in this? The Kiwi. Agon.
Yeah, I put him in last start.
Yeah, you had him
Yeah.
last start, didn't you?
I'm a
Yeah.
sucker for him, and I reckon he's a cracking looking horse. The
Mm,
dude's black as fucking spades.
very attractive
Yeah.
horse.
But I think obviously when he
Sophie
came here,
Sophie Bond sort of stuff.
Mm.
and when he came here, and he came and he won first up, and he won like really well, and then he went into the
He won the Hobartville.
and then he went, and I think he went into like he went something.
He went.
weird.
He went into the Guineas, one of the Guineas races as the favourite.
Yeah,
and
that's
he did
right. And
nothing.
he did
And I think
nothing at
that's
all.
when
That was on a wet.
That's when
deck, though,
Lions
that
Raw
day.
won.
That was on the
Lions
wet deck.
Raw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Australian Guineas. Yeah,
and then Mwanga won the
Yep.
Rosehill Guineas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where are they now?
Blake Shin some redemption in this ride, I reckon, boys.
he knows what's going on.
Yeah, he'll lead Blake
Look at him, the
Shin.
big fella.
Yeah,
Fuck, he's a big horse. He's just
he's a
tough.
very well named horse as well. So he's
Alligator
by All Too Hard.
Yeah.
where you get the Al out of alligator from, and then Lake Superior is his dam.
Do
So he's
you-
an alligator going all too hard.
Do you two remember the all too hard Piero kind of setup?
Nah.
No,
Mate,
as
If you
a
have time, go back and watch,
duelists.
go back and watch Piero, and then go back and watch all too hard. Piero was like,
Piero was a special horse.
you go back and watch some of his wins. He was supposed to win he came second in the. My dad was a huge fan. Is a huge fan.
Yeah,
And he went. I think he should have won the something in Caulfield, but he was 3 wide the trip, and all too hard just went.
Oh, really?
Bang. Yeah.
Oh.
Piero Nash rode Piero, didn't he?
Yeah, for the Waterhouses. Yeah.
because he rode for the Waterhouse
Guess
stable for
who-
ages,
guess
didn't he?
whose daughter is with Piero?
Hey,
The daughter of Piero. Have a guess. It'd be all.
Arcadia
Yeah.
Queen.
What a
There you go.
horse.
She was a very special
Fuck,
horse.
I love that horse.
That was
Far
the
out.
Arcadia Queen Russian Camelot era.
When she-
Nugget looks jacked, bruh.
He's fit.
He looks real fit.
that's when she took the
does.
shoes off, and she beat him in that Group 1 that
Yeah.
we were at the pub for.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
And Bivouac won when Glenn Voss rode him.
down
Yeah.
straight the Dali Sprint, is it
Yep.
called?
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah,
good horse.
jeez, he was a good
Fuck
horse.
horse.
Bivouac.
Did I spend some money on him though? Fuck.
Yeah. He'd be doing some of his best work at stud now, wouldn't he?
I'd be very.
'Cause he still had his
valuable
nuts, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why they retired him, because
Yeah,
he was
he
just
was-
nuts.
because they were
was
trying
insane.
to find
it was insane.
because they were trying to find his last Group 1 before they sent him off.
Yeah.
But they were putting him to everything.
Yeah. But the fact that he beat Nature Strip by that much down the straight, it's just like, well,
Oh.
your stud fee is justified, bro.
But he didn't touch him,
Yeah, it didn't touch him at all.
and Bossy was standing up for the last 100 meters.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, and I Quaddie Queen won that day, didn't she?
You'd love to think this race is
It was
like
a McKinnon.
the McKinnon, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd love to think this race is like a 3-horse race, but I'm telling you right now, it's probably the fucking same as something else will probably turn up.
I've got Mr. Brightside as my on toppy for the first time ever. Like I've never backed him in a Group 1 ever. Because I was just so impressed by his first up run.
He's the hoodoo.
Yeah, the stable
jump.
before the jump. Yeah.
Sorry, mate, go on.
But it wouldn't surprise me to see Thunder just put 2 or 3 lengths on him. But it also wouldn't surprise me to see Alligator Blood just put him away. Lead the whole way.
I think I had a bit of mud on my face. Remember last year? I was like, the people who think Brightside's a Group 1 horse. Remember they came from it in the Cox Plate?
No, I agree with you.
And I was like,
I agreed with you.
About and how?
I agree with you.
But the way he came back and ran home that last 600 last start.
Unbelievable.
1, it's either taking it out of him and he won't show it again, or 2, that's him going up a lot.
I don't think he's suited over any further than 1,600 meters.
That Cox Plate,
Mr. Brightside.
Yeah.
I think. He's not a Cox Plate horse. He's not a 2,000 meter horse.
Second in that Cox Plate outside the Blood. Like they found that was the only way they were going to.
Mr. Brightside.
Yeah.
No, he was pretty far back.
Oh, I thought he was forward. Yeah. Okay.
And Profondo was forward.
Yeah, he was the first one beaten.
Mate.
Yeah, 100% he was.
For the old Dan Hutchin, who used to throw an absolute mozza on a place, and I mean a mozza.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day, for the old Dan Hutchin, I'd love to see Profondo turn back to his best. But I think the big fella's had his time.
Yeah.
I think that that spring championship run. Who
he
did he beat?
Hero.
Yeah, but who did he beat? Profondo didn't beat Shadow Hero.
No, I think it was more. He was in that spring championship.
Shadow Hero.
Yes, he was.
Nah, it's
No, he
it
was
was
I backed
after.
him.
No, he wasn't.
Wasn't he?
You backed Head of State.
Oh, and they pulled him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Head of State can't even get a win in Queensland now.
He's actually had a few wins in a row in Queensland. To be
How would I
honest,
know?
as a $1.70 favourite.
How would I know? Because it's the ATM up here, man.
All right.
Come on, big fella, just jump and go.
Bradley, I don't think you would be wrong in like your assessment of Mr. Brightside. I think at a
What do
Cox
you-
Plate distance,
Yeah.
he's not the guy.
Look at Thunder.
Look at Nugget.
Oh, you want to be on Thunderstruck here. 100%.
Yep.
Look how free flowing his gallop is.
Agon's not that big, is he?
No, little bugger.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Nugget lead and just win. To be completely
He
honest.
was the last horse I thought that would lead,
Yeah.
to be fair.
No, you want to be on Thunderstruck here for sure. All the blood. The blood looks all right.
They're stacking them up pretty aggressively. I know Alligator Blood's going to be pretty hard to get past.
100% he is, yeah.
But Thunder is right behind him, isn't he? Jamie's ridden this a peach.
100%. He's got every chance. If he doesn't win here.
Yeah, if he doesn't win here, I want to back him again.
No. Could this be a repeat?
Show some ticker, big
The blood
fella.
looks all right.
Show some ticker. Show some ticker, big fella. Show your ticker. Go on, big fella. Go on. Fuck, you're a good horse. Good boy.
Gee whiz.
He's
Fucking see you later.
He's fucking.
I'm telling you, Archie, he's a non-winner.
He's a non-winner.
Yep.
I was right as well.
Fuck, he's a good horse.
Redemption for Blake.
Well done, Blake.
Big redemption.
Yeah. Oh, Thunder, you fuckhead. That hurts.
Mr. Brightside was good,
Considering, yes.
considering the slow speed.
100%.
The blood though, yeah. He was cruising. He's a good horse. That's Group 1 win number 5.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh man, what is it with Thunder? Does he?
He's a non-winner, Hutch.
Yeah, but maybe he needs these massive fields or something.
Maybe he just needs
Like-
Flemington.
The
I don't know.
thing with him is, so he's in his last however many starts, he sat close to the speed. What is this, the second time or the third time? And he hasn't shown that brilliance.
No.
So you actually need to take him back for him to come home late. But if you've got that pattern in racing, you're just not winning very
They're not
many
winning
races.
A lot of races, no.
that's why he's so hard to back, because you just, and the in his last 13 starts now, the only race he has won where he beat Alligator Blood was by a bob.
But
It was by a bob.
Yep. And first. Was that first up?
No, it wasn't first up. That was the Maccabi Diva. It was I think they were both second up.
Okay.
After the what's that 1400 meter race?
They all go to.
Snap Dancer won it.
Memsy.
Yep.
Was Thunder in that?
Yeah, he came home really nicely. Blood was stuck for a run. He ran like 5th or 6th.
Yeah, right. Fuck, he's a good horse.
He's a good horse. Letting me go.
Unfortunately, Daniel, I think you should agree with that now.
Yep, I think you should be with us, Hutch.
Oh, I'll just confirm my own opinions, thank you. But yeah,
very fair.
And what is your opinion, Daniel?
Jamie gave him every single chance.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%.
I'm more shocked not shocked. I'm just a little bit surprised that Alligator Blood was so forward.
But as I said to you just before the race,
but
that stable does not turn up a horse undone.
Yeah.
They are notorious for it.
I think he probably has another peak after this in the All-Star Mile. You know what I mean?
Well, he was my vote.
See, I thought I was being a bit cute, and I was like, Mr. Brightside will win this, but Alligator Blood will win the All-Star Mile.
No, see, I think the only danger to the Blood in the All-Star Mile
is now Mr. Brightside or Thunder. Yeah.
I reckon Thunder is at the mile. That is him. Like, that's him. He can sit off. They will go at a tempo of some sort.
Yep.
And then he'll just go whooshka.
Yep.
Plus, he's proven at the Valley. Because it's at the Valley, isn't it, this year again?
Yeah.
Yeah. He loved it.
Yeah. Very true.
So I reckon Thunder in the All-Star Mile will be the only danger.
See, I said on the podcast this week, I said I think Thunderstruck's looking for further. So yeah, a mile, 100%. But I'm thinking for him, he's a 2,000 meter horse. Like, look at him in the Cox Plate. Came from an impossible position.
Well, that's the thing. I think they're waiting for
Queen Elizabeth.
Well, no, but Mick Price said during the week it would all depend on what that track is, because it's notorious for being fucking like a
Yeah.
That Queen Elizabeth again will be one to sit back on.
Do you know what? I think if Animo wins the Randwick, which good luck to anything beating him in that, I reckon they won't even run him in the Queen Elizabeth.
I reckon that's his.
I reckon he'll run the Randwick, he'll win that, and they'll be like, we don't need to run him in the Queen Elizabeth, because the prize money for them, they don't give a shit about that.
No, they don't care about prize money, but they care
they're
about
like,
what he's.
Okay, he's had his 3 runs here.
Yeah,
let's keep him fresh and take him overseas.
See, I reckon they'll go. The Queen Elizabeth is the final thing to tick off on, and go, cool, he's done that now.
Yeah,
because that's the premier in his class. That's the premier. Like that's the.
You're not going to take him to the second best Group 1.
Yeah, no. I reckon that will be his premiere and go bang, thanks for coming, and then he'll go straight up.
I reckon they'll race him in the Randwick and the Queen Elizabeth.
Well, he had 5 runs.
Well, he had 5 runs last start.
Yeah, and his peak was Cox Plate Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I reckon they'll have.
So if they're taking him overseas, then wouldn't you
want
to
He's still got like 2 months after, like 3 months after that.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
he's got ages.
He can go to the paddock for 2 to 3 weeks and chill.
Remember that was the same with the same with Nature Strip. He's still got like a month before he actually has to turn up again.
I think that was it is Nature Strip's finest hour, finest minute, whatever it was. But I also think it was the final nail in the coffin for his career as well, because he was up for so long. Not the final nail in the coffin.
Far
that's a bold statement. But as in, like, I think the result of his last few races being a bit subpar have been because he was up for so long.
I think, as we said in between the three of us, that sharpness over 1,000 now, I think it's just too quick for him.
I think they've done the right thing, taking him fresh to the TJ.
Where if you take him to the 1,400, I mean, to the TJ, and you go, cool, there's not going to be that hot tempo over 1,000 as there is in that.
Yeah.
Because there were 2 or 3 horses in that were specialists over 1,000.
Yeah. No, you're right.
So you take him to a TJ where they probably go at an all right tempo where he can either lead at his own speed or he can sit one off and go, cool, bang.
Yep.
I don't think he's done. I don't think that was that was the nail in the coffin. But let's just take a moment and look at the blood again here.
Oh, he did it easy.
All right. So Mick Price and Kent horses are clowns.
I agree.
That's a bit harsh.
I'm not a fan.
People who tip Thunderstruck are even bigger clowns. That is just straight up. That's a straight up judgment for me.
He's a very good
fair
horse.
Enough.
He's a very good horse.
Yeah, I think you're right. He might be a miler. Like
I think 1600 off a slower tempo.
What's he do through the line here?
He's still going. It's just Bright Side again has gone run off a very good section.
I don't know. He might just
Blood kept. He put a bit of space on him after that.
Yeah.
Blood was ridden perfectly by Blake. He stacked him up at the perfect time.
Oh, but he sat outside him and then went, all right, now I'll go.
Yeah.
And went bang. Nuggets shouldn't. That was weird.
Shout out to you, Will, if you actually
that
did that alligator blood Animo double.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's a smart bet. Oh, so the next at Randwick. Do I do it to myself with Profondo? Surely
I
not.
reckon you do.
I don't know. I like Quantico, though.
No, I'm good, mate. Thank you.
Who's a good bet in the next at Randwick? Quantico?
I backed him in the New market
Started favourite.
That's right.
Yeah. I thought in that. Who won that? Was that
Rock and Horse?
No, that's when I backed that thing of O'Shea's.
Oh, it could have been.
Lost and Running.
It was Rock and Horse.
No, I backed Lost and Running that year.
Yeah, he was scratched, wasn't he?
No, he was scratched.
No, that was Everest.
Wasn't Quantico the New market before the last?
Let me have a look, mate. I'll just look in the form guide for you.
I can't remember.
Chelsea.
Turning saints into the sea. Turning currency on the bar.
Yeah, last year.
Oh, it was?
Yep. What a new market. Rock and Horse, the astrologer's September run. Oh, Tyler, why are you doing me dirty like that, bro?
That was gross from Tyler. Is this a redemption day? Espiona's won. Could Profondo win? For ultimate redemption.
You're reading the tea leaves. I like that. A tea leaf bet.
Mwanga?
Gravina, best of the day for Joshua Bell. Good to see you, mate. I don't know, did Gravina have every possible to run past Quantico last start? Maybe. You could probably argue that. Whoops. Blake, what are you saying, bro? I was just furious. There's no way I was going to win two or lose two Group 1s in a row.
Did it easy in the end, didn't he?
Yeah.
The blood?
You were 100% right, mate.
Hey?
You were 100% right.
As in the blood could just do it.
Oh, you nailed the race.
Well, it didn't, because Brightside was my on toppy.
Yeah.
Oh, look, my only thought in the race was I'm prepared to risk Thunder. To be honest, obviously I thought Blow was a winning chance, but I thought he probably needed the run. And I was thinking about his first up run in the Memsey last prep. So I was thinking he just needs a bit of a, cobwebs blowing out type run. And then I was like, he'll be really hard to beat in the All-Star Mile. But no, he's come back. He's come back forward. That was a great run.
I agree. Who's the better jockey, Kieran McAvoy or J-Mac?
Don't ask silly questions.
Gravina
J
meets
Mac, obviously.
Quantico, 2.5 kilos better at the weights here.
Gravina's my
Bradley's keen on
I reckon
Gravina.
Gravina's a shout here.
Lofty Strikes come into favouritism
Fair
for
enough.
the Oakley plate,
Come
but
on,
it's
man.
$7 a field.
That's fucked.
Chelsea turning Saints into the sea.
Oh, Rockin' Horse into $18.
Keep coming. What
Oh.
price did I send it through at?
No, it's whatever they start at.
Tote.
That's all right, but
Yeah, it's still $18.
that's all right.
But you'll be running for hopefully third. Hopefully Zeus will run second. And Lofty's just too strong.
I love Zoo Styles horse.
Good
The
on his
amount of
horse, isn't
times
he?
that I've just, even though there's been a ton of like speed in the races that he's been in, I just always just keep going with him. He would be, above Isotope in my favourite camp with him. With the Golan camp, he'd be my top horse.
There you go.
I hate Isotope now. She broke us too many times.
Yeah.
Way too many times.
Little bros.
Especially because he kept sending out all that, saying, yeah, she's right on now. This is her. She's really good now.
What were we really keen on her for in the spring, before the spring started? Oh, no, maybe it was last autumn.
Yeah, it was autumn, and we were keen on her.
We might have been keen on her in the Newmarket.
Nah.
Because
No.
remember, we backed her on Millions Day. That was the
Yeah.
last time she won.
And she won
And
really well
we were
that
dead
day.
keen on her in a big race.
It was around the bend at Caulfield. I'm trying to think.
Well,
of
probably the Oakley Plate.
Oh, it was something like this. It was this, or it was the.
Thanks, Josh. Good luck, mate. Enjoy the beach.
Was that J Mac?
No,
our Josh?
no, not our Josh. No.
I wonder what our Josh is doing.
Yeah. I wonder what he's
Look
up
at
to.
him. There he is. Hello, Profondo. He's a good-looking animal.
He's a very good-looking horse.
I can't believe.
What was
that
he?
money.
$1.2 million?
Something stupid.
One and a half,
He's
maybe.
He's a Japanese horse.
Mm.
I
I like Quantico on
I'm a
this.
fan of him, but I want him on a dry deck. Like that's 7 that he's 1 out of the 12. I think he's all on a dry deck.
Yeah. Best of the day got up. Just realised the blood.
Yes, the blood.
Good boy.
Mate, he's good. As I said to Arch, that stable does not put horses up unless they're wound.
Yeah,
she very rarely.
Yeah,
turns them up.
Yeah, you are right. I was wrong because I looked at it as they've bypassed the
Yeah, they're
CF4.
all on a dry deck. Sorry,
Hey,
Quantico's all 7 wins are on dry deck.
yeah. I was like, he's missed the CF4. Maybe they're thinking he's just a little bit underdone. Because I'm all over him for the All-Star Mile.
But see, that's the thing.
I thought he'd be hard to beat here,
Yeah.
but which I was. Oh, yeah.
But have they gone cool? Maybe not the ideal prep for the All-Star is the CF4 first up. Have they changed tactics?
And thought maybe
gone,
second up in the All-Star Mile,
actually,
bang. Yeah.
He's better second up. We'll go bang into this. This is a bonus if he does win.
Yeah.
We'll put him forward, and then
Yep.
we'll go cool. Now the All-Star Mile.
Yep.
Let's rattle.
He's just a bomb-proof horse.
I think
He's never like he'll never beat Animo, for example.
no.
But he's a Group 1 bomb-proof.
Yep.
Go forward. He's just a good horse.
Below that weight for age, like that's the thing with Mo. He's stayed in Sydney. He's done what he beats those same horses over and over again. I'm not comparing him to her, but she did the same thing.
Yeah.
Winch just beat up the same horses over and over again.
Yeah.
Black Caviar did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Stayed in
Yeah.
like Victoria and went, cool. We'll just beat up the same horse like Haylist and all that kind of shit.
Yep.
Where he goes everywhere.
Yeah. So post All-Star Mile, the blood. What do you think's next for him?
Well,
Do you reckon
after that,
that's it? And then they're taking maybe back up to Queensland?
well, after
Freshen
that,
him up?
But what's he going to run in up here?
Or the blood.
blood.
So post All-Star Mile.
So after the All-Star Mile,
do they take him to a Queen Elizabeth, or do you reckon they keep him at the shorter lengths?
they'll take him to the Queen Elizabeth because they're open there. In their mind, they're like, he's a like that's what they thought with the
Cox Plate.
Cox Plate. They reckon that in their mind, they're like, he is dead set.
I don't think he's a 2,000 metre horse at all.
I don't think that, but I think in their minds, they're like dead set.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's a 2,000 metre horse, the blood. And that, no disrespect at all. Like, I just don't think that's him.
Well, what was he? 2 lengths off in a Cox Plate?
2 lengths?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a pretty close finish
Yeah.
in the end.
You look at that in the.
Oh, Jack Prids.
You look at the blood. He won that. The 5th in Moonee Valley was 2 lengths off.
Yeah. So 2 lengths off over 2,000 metres in our best weight for age race isn't too bad. So, yeah, when I say he's not a 2,000 metre horse, that's probably not
Like
doing him justice. Level. Yeah.
But he's up against like.
Yeah. Like, could he win a 2,000 metre race against weaker opposition? Yes, of 100% he could.
Yeah.
But Group 1s after the All-Star Mile, do you think they'll take him to the Queen Elizabeth then?
I think they will.
What's the other option?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think there's another choice to.
Yeah, like you wouldn't.
Where do you take him?
You wouldn't spell him and then bring him up to Queensland, would you?
Like,
but even
the week
here,
after,
though,
like the Australia Cup or something. Like
the Australian Cup's
2,000.
That's definitely a step down from like
This.
the Queen Elizabeth. So if you want him out to the 2,000 meters on a track where he's proven against weaker opposition, it's potentially
Is the Oz Cup a Group 1?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that
I was going to say.
Jewish one.
I was going to say as to why you would. I guess an easy win, but over the 2,000 at Wild, you drop him, but you're not really because it's still a Group 1.
Yeah.
all right. I've gone Gravina here.
Oh,
No, I haven't.
Gravina.
I've gone Quantico with a Quinella with Profondo.
Come on, Griffin.
I've gone Quantico as well.
All right. And we are racing.
That's weird.
Profondo
God.
is a very, very
Don't
attractive
anyone
horse.
try and take up the lead or anything, you know?
Is Quantico third last or last?
Last.
Chewing his silly head off.
He's chewing his head off massively.
So is Gravina.
You on Gravina?
Yeah.
Be interesting about this Joe Pride thing out in front.
I think about it, yeah. This is a big step up in grade. Stacked him up a little bit. Got to be good from there, Quantico.
Yeah, Gravina's the one, isn't he?
He's got to come.
I don't know. This lead is going to be
front.
hard to beat.
What a boring race.
Yeah.
Like, they just handed that to him.
Mm.
Yeah, right. Well,
So we're out of the quaddie then.
we were already,
already
Oh,
Yeah,
were we?
but-
Oh, that's right.
sunshine in Paris.
Sunshine in Paris.
Yeah, the 4th pick. Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, Profondo is surely done.
Yeah,
He's-
you think so.
like-
that
Yeah.
stumps for
Oh,
Profondo.
getting beaten up by a horse that's been racing in benchmark races, yeah.
That was definitely it was boring as shit.
He's run last.
Has he?
Profondo.
Mhm.
Wow.
He just doesn't want to be there.
Well, considering last prep, his first up run, he ran what, second or third in a Group 1?
Yeah.
So he's regressing.
Mm.
That.
Thanks, Darren. How's Darren going today?
I only think out of the quaddies.
Yeah, right.
Out of them, obviously, but like most people.
What's the play to get a punter out of a hole? Well, if you find anything in the Oakley plate, you're doing very well.
Yeah, oh yeah. Find the winner in the Oakley plate.
Yeah, and you'll be richly
Um,
rewarded.
Back the 7 in Doomben.
King of Brisbane says the 7 in Doomben.
White water.
It is actually amazing how often they get these pre-race interviews right.
Oh, it's stupid.
It is crazy.
It's ridiculous.
The only time they don't is when they interview Mick Price.
$7 a field. How's that for a race?
Who?
The Oakley plate.
Yeah.
$7 a field.
Yeah. What do I order off Uber Eats?
Great question.
That's a great question. If I'm getting Uber Eats, which is not very frequently, it's usually like a burger of some description.
Does the burgers usually go a bit yucky?
Not really.
Okay. We'll disregard that then.
What are you usually getting off Uber Eats? Like what cuisine? I don't need the specific restaurant.
Usually like a patsy.
Oh, like a Thai food type. Yeah.
Something I can't really make myself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Thai's definitely in that region.
Yeah, no, you're right. Bradley, if you're getting Uber Eats?
I don't know. Wings, normally.
Wings?
Yeah, normally.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm Uber Eats is a very rare thing for me.
Yeah, I get wings normally.
Like usually if I do get it, it's on a Sunday when I'm hating myself.
You're down and out.
Yeah, so it's usually a burger because that's, A1
yeah.
hangover food for me.
Come on, white water.
Do you boys have what the Quaddie is paying in Melbourne?
I might get a Bosch Chinese meal. Bosch.
Like prospective payout?
I haven't looked yet, purely because we're not in it.
I know, but,
Oh, Joe Pride's taking that thing to the scrapbook, he reckons.
Oh, God, whatever.
Like, sure, Joe. My private eye did run second in it last
True.
year.
And look how well he turned out after that.
He's just he's a good trainer. He's just got a real,
no charisma.
it's just, yeah.
He's got a real cashed up Bogan vibe about him. He does.
All right. The favourite is paying. Who is the favourite? Lofty.
What's he paying now? 7s?
Yeah, what is he with Neds?
So Lofty Strike is the lowest payout on the Quaddie. So that's a pretty good push that a lot of people like.
What's that payout?
1,400.
And we had 104% of it. So
yeah.
Oh my goodness. Rock and Horse 52. Mask Crusader $7,000. Uncommon James, 1800. Asfura, 1500.
I think he's the forgotten horse.
I reckon he is such a good horse.
He's the
Uncommon
forgotten
James.
horse in this race, I
I'm a
think.
big
Yeah.
fan of Uncommon James.
What price is he now?
8,
8s.
maybe.
Yeah, I think you're going to get any price you want, basically. $9. You got Asfura 7, Lofty Strike 7, Chain of Lightning 750. Yeah,
What a race.
great race.
What a
Race
race.
of the autumn for sure.
And this is why handicap Group 1s will always have their spot on the Australian calendar.
Not enough of them.
Yeah. And we might be the laughing stock of other racing jurisdictions because of our
Not as
Group 1
bad as
races being
fucking South
handicaps.
Australia.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck
100%. So I think we might be the only country in the world that has Group 1s that are handicaps.
Hmm.
But it makes things interesting. Like, you're not all these horses in the Oakley Plate, like, you're not seeing them contest a Group 1 in any other country.
No.
Dickheads.
Idiots. Well, sports bet. Fuck, I produced that same thing again today. Fuck, they ran lightning that day.
That was bizarre.
Is that not such a retarded fucking celebration?
Oh, man.
Thoughts on Pirata? I've just seen those
No.
silks that are
No,
similar.
not a fan. Close, but no cigar.
It's funny when you're close to this game for, a number of years now, like we're getting on, boys, and you see horses come and go.
Yeah.
So some of which are really, really good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so many good horses fade into obscurity. Like, for example, Russian Camelot. Like, he was one of my
When he got
favorites.
injured and, yeah.
He's a very good horse, but I only think about him a couple times a year. You know what I mean? Who else thinks about him? No one. No one. Mugger too.
Yeah, mug.
But that's the thing. Like, who thinks
Mate,
about
no.
that horse?
I think about Tass in the dark times.
That's what I mean. Like, I think about the Autumn Sun pretty frequently.
By frequently, I mean
frequently.
every day.
Yeah, I think about Animo every day.
I just think how right I would have been if he stayed on.
He's my
You know
he's
as
my
much as I
desktop
do.
background.
As much as I do, how much I like being right.
Oh, there's nothing better than being right.
Nothing better.
Nothing better than being right.
You be good.
If she had a better name, I think I'd like her.
If she had a better trainer, I'd like her even more.
Mike Maroney.
I'm
not a
not a
fan.
fan.
Great trainer.
I'm just not a fan of him.
Not a fan.
I'm
No, I
just not a
love it.
fan. I'm just not a fan.
I
of
love
him.
it. Yeah,
and
no,
if
fair
you
enough.
win, I'll give up this sport for life.
Masked Crusader.
Because you
He
have
looks
cost
pretty
me.
relaxed,
You
doesn't he?
have cost me some fucking
I
money.
think you're the only one who's ever found him, Bradley.
You have cost me a fortune.
Lofty Strike, 650.
I'm still convinced he would have won the Everest when he got held up and he flashed home and almost pipped.
No, I was convinced Nature Strip
Oh,
was going to win that.
I was just.
And I was right.
Surely Blake Shin can get someone better than a 50-1 pop.
He might be going to Dubai with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's going to that World Cup thing, yeah.
Will got $40 on Thursday.
For who?
Rockin' Horse. That's good shopping.
Lucky
$40.
bastard. What can I get? What did I?
All right. Who do we think the pre-race interview is going to be?
Ooh. Racing.com, Victorians. I reckon it's going to be Asfura. Henry Dwyer.
Well, they spoke to him this morning, I saw.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
I reckon. Honestly, and I hope it's going to come that way.
Julius Sandu?
Julius Sandown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon that.
He's the best
I agree,
story
Hutch.
if you
Yeah,
win.
100% he is.
Yeah.
He's
I
only been
agree.
training in Australia for what?
Yeah.
6 years, 7 years, if that? Lofty Strike would not surprise at all. At all.
I'm pissing like a racehorse today.
Just make sure You leave Leo inside.
Inside. Yeah.
Yeah. No. He needs a smoko.
This would be a good story too. Uncommon James.
Would be great.
He's got the Brothers Rugby Union
Up the
silks.
filth.
He's a good horse, Uncommon James. I can definitely picture him winning a Group 1, but it's got to be the right one. Like he could win like a Stradbroke handicap, I reckon, like a weaker Group 1 sprint type race.
Oh, weaker.
Wait.
I'm
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What are you talking
When I
about?
say weaker, I mean handicap. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's the form race of the year, isn't it?
I always knew Richo was a good judge. Always knew it. I'm just shattered that bloody $10 is gone.
Oh, the punters didn't miss him.
Like-
I said on the podcast, I couldn't believe the price that he was.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe the price. Look at the punters. Good to see.
This is a great way to end the day.
Oh, 100%.
I reckon we end the stream after this.
Yeah.
It's nothing going down in Sydney.
No.
All right, I got my Quinellas on. I'm just waiting to back Lofty. Backing Lofty late.
I am me.
I'd be shocked.
I'd be shocked.
The confidence in the camp just makes me a bit nervous.
But also, Mara and Eustace, they should have had a Group 1 earlier. So will their luck turn? I wouldn't be surprised to see something of big odds pop up in this race. It would not surprise me.
Yeah. Yep. So the Oakley the Blue Diamond was a complete strip out, right? In terms of Group 1 tips, pretty sure.
What do you mean?
For like our punt club.
As in, no one won any money on the race?
Nah, just as in Barber, Brave Halo, Steel City, Barber, Steel City, Steel City. Well, there you go.
There you go. So the closest we got was 4th. Shit.
So Bradley's on top selection is Rockin' Horse. Yours is Asfura.
Yep.
Mine's Lofty Strike. Dowie and Macca are Chain of Lightning. And then Corbo as well as Asfura. So
it's Corb on us through as well. There you go. I think she'll run a bold race, mate. Like, I think she's bomb-proof. Like, she'll put herself in the first 4 or 5. She's a fast mare. She's got a good weight. Like, if she doesn't win, I would be shocked if she doesn't run in the first 4. Like, I'd actually be shocked.
fuck, $6 now. Lofty. That is some go.
That is a massive go.
I looked at him yesterday, $10. I'm like, nah.
You didn't take the $10.
No, it's frustrating.
Oh,
Lofty.
Lofty,
yesterday.
$6 now. It was
He
10s all week.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the price of him. Geez, your kitty Bradley, if Rockin' Horse wins, will be
mate.
juicy.
It'll be unchaseable.
Yeah, pretty much.
Come on, Froggy. One time.
Yeah.
So we all just got the one Group 1 today?
No, you've got the blood as well.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got 2.
I think Dowie got him too.
Yeah, I think someone else. Yeah, Dowie had him.
Then me and Corb had Thunder, and then you and Mac had
Brightside.
Brightside.
Because I'm Mr. Brightside.
And then Zugoch ran 4th, right?
Zugoch ran 4th, yep.
Yeah. And then you and Corb had Zugoch, and then everyone else had
In secret, yeah.
I need to tell myself to just follow your gut. Ruthless Dame.
Follow your gut, Hutch. Letting me go.
It's probably a copyright invasion. That
Yeah, so close, mate.
I do sound very similar to the lead singer of the Killers, don't I?
Thingy Flowers. What's his name?
Brandon Flowers.
Brandon Flowers. Great voice.
Great tune.
Probably did the right thing. Had his time. Went cool. I'm done.
Mm.
Thanks, everyone.
Yep.
You know,
He
my
retired.
my favorite song of the Killers is Spaceman.
Yeah, right.
Spaceman.
Yeah.
Which one's that?
Can't say I've heard it.
And everybody get down. It's all in your mind. The snowmaker said it ain't so bad.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Cool.
I don't know what my favorite is. I think it's probably
I'll never do that again.
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite.
Is it Read My Mind?
Yeah, Read My
Yeah,
Mind.
that
Yeah,
is my
yeah,
second.
yeah, yeah,
That
yeah.
was very close to being my favorite. song.
Yeah.
Cracker. Somebody told me he's up there.
Somebody
That'll get
told
everyone
me.
going.
Yeah, Mr. Brightside is just the guitar riff, like
Oh.
unbelievable.
No.
I
Henry,
was right.
mate.
I was right.
Yeah, I reckon Julius is shitting himself. He's
Yeah,
in,
I
he's in
reckon
a
so.
toilet cubicle
Yeah,
right
he
now.
probably-
Julian's probably throwing up. From
Yeah.
the
I'd be too.
Mate,
Fucking oath.
100%.
He'd be worth an absolute fortune if he wins this, Lofty.
He's Lloyd.
Because he's by Schnitzel, isn't he? And then I'm pretty sure his mum won a bloody big race too.
Not sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Who? Lofty's mum?
Lofty's mum, yeah. He's
I thought he was
regally bred.
I thought he was a bit of a VE type.
No,
Like,
he's
not bred at all.
What,
he's
Zed?
he's regally bred.
Lofty Strike is by Schnitzel and Overreach.
Overreach, yeah. She won a golden slipper, mate.
Well, there you go.
He'd be worth a mozza if he wins this.
Ah, come on, Lofty. Come on,
I'm
Froggy.
so tempted to turn on my sports bet right now. Zapateo, thingy, James Cummins was saying that she was just, he goes, the draw and how that track plays is just not to her liking.
Yeah.
Richo's rough, he's Masked Crusader, but he was like, she is flying.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right. It's a big race, boys.
Oh, Masked Crusader doesn't want to be there.
No, he just wants to get his tail in.
Oh.
Come on.
Get him out.
Zoo Style's doing what Zoo Style does.
Who's going forward? Uncommon James. Who is that? Who is that?
Style.
Oh, that's
Style.
Zoo Style.
Well,
Yeah,
he's doing
right.
what Zoo Style does.
Star Patrol's in a good position.
I'll be filthy if Star Patrol wins this.
Where's Lofty?
Back
a
on the
bit.
inside of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
astrologist.
Oh, take me into the race. It's a long straight.
Very long straight. You're building up the revs there, Hutch.
He's cruising at the moment.
Uncommon James is the one. And Asfura.
Here he comes.
And Chain of Lightning to the inside.
No, Chain's gone.
Come on, Aspura.
Look at Lofty.
Look at Lofty
Here
come.
comes Lofty. James.
Oh, I've got that
Yeah.
Quinella though.
Jeez, that's a
That's-
great win.
That's upsetting. Fuck, he's a good horse.
Oh, it's bloody old mate. What's his name?
Thompson.
Ben Thompson. First Group 1. Well done, young fella.
He's good from 14. He's done well there.
Well, I think that gives my $100 strategy a pulse.
Oh, yeah, got the Quinella.
I had that Quinella 10 times.
I had a little saver on Uncommon James.
Lofty, fuck.
I thought Lofty was going to just go through that like tomorrow.
Yeah. Uncommon James has just had the plum run.
Yeah, he was just in
yeah.
front. That's all. He just sat closer.
Brilliant ride.
Great ride. From 14, that's a...
I think Froggy was right. I think Lofty has gained 3 lengths there.
I think Lofty's got.
Yeah.
I think Lofty's got. I 100% think he's got something in him.
100% he
But
does.
he's just gained ground on the hardest track to gain ground on.
Mm. Shit, I should have put a bloody exotic bet on that race. They were my 3 picks. Oh, well.
Well, I personally had whatever this Quinella pays 6 times as well. King of Sparta.
He's crying.
So he bloody should.
So he should be. That's a fucking cracking effort.
Where'd Rockin' Horse finish?
Oh, who cares? He was gone at the top of the straight. And they had the straight for 900 of it.
Oh, geez. Glad I saved on some of my bets because they're the only ones who won any money. Hey?
Yeah, they're the approx dividends, but what are the actual dividends?
Yeah.
Look at Lofty. Look at him in the Navy.
Gain ground though. Look at him just go past.
He gets the Invincible Star right about now.
Yeah.
See, he's only a length off him here.
Yeah.
Uncommon James is just too strong.
All it is that he sat closer.
Mm.
That's all that is. Because he's
half a length. Yeah.
he's gained a ton of ground on him.
Fuck.
He's just sat closer. That's all that is.
That was a good run.
Very good run. Great roll.
King of Sparta back to the inside.
He's a good horse. He's
Crazy.
just solid.
2 Queenslanders in the top 4. Good to see.
Mm.
He looks like Damien Lane. Oh, the first leg of my place multi got up and a motor place.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Who's left?
I have Af Cabin, Elliptical, I Wish I Win, Red Resistance, Mirror Master.
Perfect.
Oh. Quinell paid $26.
Paid 26s and yet at 10 times.
Yep.
Nice.
But could have been a hell of a result. In my betting strategy, I had 80 on Lofty to win.
Oh,
So
That could have been a very good
yeah, it
result.
could have been a.
my betting strategy, I had 15 on Uncommon James to win. So I'm praying for that tote price to be decent. Well.
All right, that's all she wrote. Thanks for joining.
Bye.